everybody. This is Bruce Ward Chief.
Christian Forster Vasquez.
Bruce does not know how to turn off his own cricket.
No, he did not.
It's really hard to do this with just the mouse. Done.
See,
all right.
You need a stream deck.
Yeah, I know. I need money.
Stream decks are cheap.
I need money in general. So
Maybe I'll let you borrow mine when I'm not doing my show.
I love when he as he pulls out more and more books, like his camera just starts shaking on the screen, and it's awesome.
I love that the pile of books, foot tall.
Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna edit most of that out for the YouTube video.
No, it shows character.
No, I mean like the minute and a half long intro.
Oh, you really let that go.
It's all content. Leave it in.
Everyone was just talking. So these things are already 4 hours long on YouTube. I have no idea who watches these when we're going. With us again we have Kyle, Chris, Don, the amazing Joe Kohler, who I have to always shout out that way because he'll leave us one day and we'll all be sad.
It's coming.
Oh, no.
Don't worry, there'll be a TPK before it happens.
Yeah.
We're all dead. Don't worry, we've already caused ourselves enough of that problem. We've come
His
close.
Thursday game will show up and just slaughter us because we keep giving
And
books
Frank,
of high
the tank
magic
is
to
here.
fail people.
Joe's gonna have me log into Roll20 while you're at it really quick while you're on your computer. Like, what? Hold on, what? What? Why am I logging into Roll20?
Roll 20.
Just log in. There's all of our characters. There's his level 20s, and we're all dead.
Yeah.
But yeah, when we left off last time, we were in the Fae talking to Elaith. It was a... We are coming. It's already started.
Oh, no. I say bring it, but no.
Chris, this is not one of those bring it moments.
I was gonna, like I said, I would say it, but I already know how high they are. It's like, no, it's not gonna happen. Screw that.
She just plays a 20th level sorcerer. You guys can...
Meteor
We'll
Swarm,
be
we're dead.
fine.
20th level? No big deal, right?
Alright, but yeah, we were sitting in the Fae. I had pissed off a lot of people, per usual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kula will not be with us tonight. She is not feeling well. So she'll be sitting out this game. And the other guys couldn't make it. And yeah, I was going to kill a hippo, but because I could see that nobody wanted me to kill a hippo, I did not kill the hippo.
It's not the hippo I didn't want you to kill, it's the blower I didn't want you to alert.
Yeah, exactly.
Big difference.
Oh yeah, no. I'm talking about I would have killed the hippo. The blower would have done something. So
Yes.
I didn't kill the hippo. Yeah. So for
Who
once
knew
it
that
was
was the
like
way to keep you guys in check? Just have a random blower hanging around everywhere.
a random high level creature that we can't kill. Hey, our first campaign that didn't work too well. We still
No.
did dumb shit with high level characters around.
Our first campaign, that hippo would have been dead.
Yes, he would have.
Definitely gone from chaotic evil to neutral evil at this point in my career. I've matured in my walks
Yeah.
across the wastes after hanging out with a couple of my friends, and they blew some people up, and here we are now. During that downtime, before we're leaving, I'm going to explain to these guys, one, why the key that she brought up at the end there of our last campaign is important to me. And two, why the hell that place was so tilting to me is the best way I can put it currently. Chris already knows, but if you don't, Malave, and this is just metagame, but Malave, well, after there was this giant war and the Hill Dwarfs, who I still hate, and the High Elves, who I still hate, took over.
And everything else who you still hate.
Yeah, they pretty much ran down and attempted to kill the Drow, and they pretty much thought the Drow were extinct, and they pushed him down farther into the Underdark. Well, we got so dark, we found the devil. Well, actually, an archfiend named Malave.
It's like when you play Terraria and you keep digging.
Yeah, exactly. We ran into the archfiend Malave. That's that picture of the guy on the top left in my photo, drawn by Adam Blackwell. If anybody wants to know, his information is below our stream.
Look at that plugin.
And he also does the Comic Clowns thing and everything else, so it's a good time. If you need art, talk to him. But yeah, he was down there and he mistreated us. He did a whole bunch of horrible things, and
As the devil does.
as an archfiend does. I ended up taking his scythe originally in our first campaign. My thing was to go kill, steal souls, and help him get released. But in reality, I was trying to find the other drow that were out on the land and find a way to come back and destroy him. Well, because of everything he'd done. So getting there and realizing that I'm now in his place brought back a because of all that, I tried to put myself in my own character's footprint, so I acted the way that he definitely would. It's a very triggering moment. It's a very... This guy has assaulted us, hated us, did all these things to my awful people, so I'm going to do what I can to get back to him. But he was also a really good way of getting power, and still technically is. And can I ask you a question, Joe? This is from Metagaming, so I know here. Would my character know anything about Loth? I know that there's a Spider Queen coming.
Yeah, that's all you know.
Okay.
No, Loth has never been in this world before.
Okay.
She's relatively, and all you know is currently the name and that she thinks she is the mother of your race because you got the little message.
Okay, that's the message I got.
Yes.
I don't like that at all. I hated being ruled over the first time. I'm definitely not going to be ruled over the second time. I hated being ruled over at all at this point, hence why my actions that I take are very much for power. And that's why I'm not happy with her coming, and that's why I'm still a little peeved at Elaith for pulling down something else to rule over us, when we could just rule ourselves for the love of God. And we saw how that worked out last time. It was a little bit of war. We may have killed a prince.
Just a little bit.
It's not so bad.
No.
But
We didn't kill a prince. We tried to kill.
no, the drow killed the prince.
Yeah.
So not us. We still need to kill that prince. So don't worry. We're taking a walk back to
the Prince of Blackwater killed the actual prince of Thalstantis.
Yeah. So that's where our last problem kind of came up into tune. Yeah. So that's where I'm kind of at, and that's where I'm kind of I hate being toyed with, but I know the quickest way is to a path of power, and that's where I'm at with my current scenario. I keep dabbling. I keep how do I put someone? I keep swinging above my weight a little bit, but it's kind of my MO to do it.
Oh.
But that's just what my character does. I'm not trying to do it to hey, this is so much fun. I'm no, this is kind of what a character with my kind of horrific background and what I've gone through would be doing. But before we move on, I have, and you send us off on our way, I have 3 questions for Elaith.
Okay. Well, as we did leave off, you guys were still in Elaith's Glade, which is perpetually midnight. The moon glistening off of the stream that runs through it. It looks very idyllic if you didn't know.
Forgot about that. I'm glad I could help you with the history lesson. I'll forget a million things about work.
Meanwhile,
This I won't
my
forget.
character was just stoically listening to it, but since the helmet was still on, you couldn't see the raised eyebrow and weird expression. Okay.
Yeah.
You. It almost is peaceful and serene if you guys didn't know how just fucking evil Elaith is.
You don't say.
That's why we get along.
I'm assuming most of you didn't sleep well or sleep at all, even though she offered you rest if you guys wanted it. But as she's sending you on your way, you have questions.
Questions 3, and none of them are very difficult questions. The first one was, the sword that you gave me, does it have a name? I'm very curious, just for my own personal... There's power in names, and we both know this in any aspect. That's why I'm questioning if the one you gave me has a name.
She kind of looks at you, and she says...
He's like,
She looks at you, and she says, as she always does, mouth moving, but no sound, and in your head, she says, you'll learn it when you're worthy of it.
God damn it.
Saw that coming.
Yeah, I knew it was coming too, but I was hoping, I could
worthy.
pray for a minute. Second question. Where's that dagger you were talking about? The other part of you. Very curious about that.
She's like,
Please don't tell me a level 20 character that I may or may not know.
the proprietor of the opulent orb in Halfar currently holds it in his possession.
Of the what?
The opulent orb.
Yeah, I'm gonna butcher all of this. Where?
In how far?
How far?
So if we look at the map,
You want to bring up that map, Kyle, really quick?
and we look at the map, how far is here?
North of us.
North of us.
Yes.
How far
It is
up?
the capital city of Firestall.
How far? About 2 inches?
About 150 pixels.
Capital of Firestall.
Which looks to be a roughly 800 miles-ish.
Well, you guys are in Starhaven, not... I mean, you guys are in Sarenvar, not Starhaven.
Yes.
So it's more than 2 inches.
From,
Well, your map is probably different than mine.
just
So
on,
how,
yeah.
How many,
from,
how many
yeah.
miles do you...
How far is fine.
It looks to be about 800 miles from Sarenvar to Helfar.
Is that it, roughly?
Yeah.
Cool. We'll be making a week trip someday up there. Just to
I mean, they are both coastal cities, so...
No, I'll be taking a trip up there one day.
We don't have our
Coast
port
to
yet.
coast and fucking the most.
I am butchering literally all of my spellings
Butcher
today.
the law, butcher the law.
And my third question.
Okay.
I have this sending stone that I have been questioning for, in real time, about a year and a half now.
Real time.
Yeah, in game, probably a year as well. Whenever I speak into it, the end is near. I get a reply back, and the world will be consumed. Now, this sounds like something that you'd be entertained with. But I know for a fact you don't want the world to be consumed just yet because you're having too much fun with it. Do these words mean anything to you?
Mm-hmm.
Can I get a hint?
That's 4 questions.
Oh, well, no, actually, that's 3A. It's a subsection of 3A.
Well, you said 3 questions. That'd be your 4th.
And you're not going to answer it, are you?
Nope.
See, that's why you got to ask them all at once, so that there's only one question mark.
Yeah, you're
I got some questions.
Anybody else want to ask this question for me? Because we have never come across anything about it yet.
Do
so
I
that's-
get questions?
I don't know.
3?
Have you met this lady yet? It's up to you at
She's
this
like,
point.
he owes me so much. If you want questions, there will be prices to pay.
Well, I'm good.
Run.
No.
Prices to pay, you
How
say.
important is that information to you?
I don't know. That's the problem. Did you not hear the thing in the world will be consumed?
He wasn't there for that.
No, I just said it out loud to him.
I'm aware.
Like, the world will be consumed. So I
Consumed
don't know
by
how
what?
much. How I've had this rock for about
Us?
a year. I'm gonna pick it up for a second, and look at it, and go. The end is near.
You shall be
About-
consumed by my queen.
10 seconds later, you'll hear...
Yeah,
And the world
yeah.
will
Still
be
active.
consumed.
This may be a problem in the future.
Wait, can you hear the ocean too?
No,
No, that's me.
he hears the ocean.
Her prices are always fair. No.
Okay, but yeah, no, I'm still stuck at that. Okay, I mean, that's fine. I can't. I'm not going to
I say run the
pester
risk.
on. I already have some work to do today.
Can't hurt.
I have a wizard
Oh,
to
that's
kill,
the
a
question?
key to get back from you,
don't know what's
with
gonna
an
cost
explanation of what it does, because that was the bargain.
Maybe a handshake.
And then I have a book to read. Turn it down. And
What
yes.
would it cost for me to get an answer to his question?
For you,
Get an answer to that question. It's going to cost 2.
she smiles and she's like, I like the gnome. For you, we'll say... the next time you have a chance, and she pulls out a pin. She's like, give this to the young Conmera girl.
Chimera girl?
Conmera girl. You guys weren't here. You have no idea who she is.
You guys were in Sarenvar. Okay.
Are you talking about
So,
Kiri?
you guys were in
Yeah.
Sarenvar. You know that there are 4 ruling families in Sarenvar.
Okay.
There's
Who
the
told you?
Blathamirs, the Vargists,
Kiri.
the Von Hollows, and the Conmera. The Conmera are one of the ruling families of Sarenvar.
Are you talking about Kiri?
I am.
I have no issues delivering that to Carrie. We have to talk to her anyway.
We have a lot to do. But yes, I have no issues with that, but it kind of still scares me. But yeah,
I mean, that's your price to pay, though.
it's up to you.
We do have a...
You know who she is.
We do.
He has more of a understanding than I do.
We have a mission, or at least I have a...
We
I have a job from her.
Exactly. This one was more of a personal request that involves all of us because he follows me on my stupid personal requests.
Makes total sense.
So, should we take it?
Oh, I would, yes.
She's like, but you have to give it to her. Not one of them. You have to personally hand it to her.
Look at me, man.
I can't make decisions for you.
Do it.
I'm just trying to find out how desperately you need this answer.
Well, once again, this is no longer about me. Don't do favors for me. This is something that, if these words are entertaining to you, would you care enough? Because the world being consumed, just a reminder, you live there.
But it might be us.
Yeah, no.
Could be my patron. My patron's hungry and wants to consume things sometimes.
I'll do it.
She hands you the needle. She guessed the words mean something to me.
You already told me they did. That was the answer to the first question.
And the answer was, do I know the words?
The question is, what do they mean?
And then you asked if they mean anything to me.
She's a cunt. So we just did nothing for nothing. So we went with our day. Yeah, that was a waste of time. We'll see how this goes in a second. We're all gonna die. Yeah, I knew
She
you were gonna
laughs
fuck
and
me
she's
with
like,
that.
oh. She's like, you really need to get better at dealing with us.
Well, I mean, you just didn't get
Working
me to
on
the
that.
fourth question properly, but yeah. So
She's like, there are many ancient and secret things about your world, which makes it as fun as it is. One of those things lies in the darkness that we feared before anything else. Some of that darkness is trapped on your world. And there are people trying to free it. And when I say we, I do mean us, the immortal beings that have existed since time itself began.
it's null. Sorry, that's a Marvel reference. I
I
apologize
know who
to
you're talking
everybody.
about.
That's weird. Bye.
She's like, so, take that information as you will.
Immortals.
Learn to ask questions better in the future.
Damn.
By
I mean,
immortals.
damn.
People trying. I'm not gonna. I haven't looked at this in a year, so I have to I have to write myself very specific notes, or I'm going to forget it in like 6 months.
Yep.
On Earth, people trying to release. ... Befriend? Question mark?
Something just clicked.
I'm glad you recognize the words. I've been having a problem with these words for a while now. But that's metagaming, so I'm not going to even...
It's almost like my world has an underlying plot that's been going on.
I'm with you, don't worry, I love it.
And
So
the
the difference is these guys will probably want to stop it. We make friends with them.
They're busy stopping something else.
They will stop nothing.
They're busy stopping the current immediate threat.
I have no idea how immediate this is. So, okay. So, it reminds me to change my character alignment. Definitely changing this to an N at this point in my career path.
Yeah, definitely not chaotic right now.
Definitely was a year ago. Definitely neutral at this point in my life. You're not chaotic either.
No.
All right. So, anybody else have any other business here? I got a giant book to read, so let's go murder
I
somebody.
have nothing to do here.
Let's murder somebody.
We're off to see the wizard.
Let's
No,
We're
how
off to
we
slay
want
the
to
wizard.
kill this wizard.
do we want to kill this wizard?
No, do we know how we're going? How we want to? Not. do we want to?
I thought we had no choice in killing him.
No. He's saying, what tactics do we wish to take? Don't worry, the big people
I
are
mean-
talking. We'll explain it to you later. Should have taken that 19 intelligence head, man.
I really want to know the story, but
Just
to
gonna
get back
lean in and be
safely,
like-
I can't know the story.
Can't we just send him in?
Yeah, but I have a feeling that unless I strike the blow, I'm not going to get what I want. She's, as you can see, like 5 minutes ago, she's very particular with her bullshit.
She didn't say who had to kill it. She just said you guys have to kill him.
Oh, she said you have to kill it.
I was speaking in the
royal.
The royal you. Got it. Double. Yeah, how would I know that?
Because she
always
said
think the
that.
worst of me.
She said that when she was feeding us, and she said she wasn't speaking under false pretenses. When there's food involved, everything is true.
All right. So.
Shall we?
Oh yeah, I say we all get in there. We all take a stabby stab at him. But this is a wizard, so this is not going to go the way we planned.
So while he's sleeping,
Yes, we do a stabby stab, and we attempt to see what happens from there. Question mark. I mean,
Let's
what's
do
the
it.
worst that could happen? Yosef, you're up.
Think of a few
Okay.
things.
She's like, so you want to be put directly into his bedroom?
Bedroom.
hold on.
Shit.
Hold that shit.
I quadruple check like what he does because it's being in this campaign long enough with him. It's just
Let's catch him in the water closet.
battle time. Catch him in the water closet. What is this? Pulp Fiction.
It can control water. While he's sleeping, but let me do something when we get into the room.
All right, boss.
That's a really shitty representation there because I can't draw sometimes.
It's all good. I feel like we know what you're getting
It's a
at.
game of imagination. We'll fill in the details.
So that's like the. Oh yeah, that one. Figured. I had an idea that
Cold
somebody
person.
would do. See, this is what we want to do with the map. Is like you see how that is right there. I want to find a way to like suspend it just a lot easier. But
Camera on a boom arm.
I gotta try my boom. I got the boom arm downstairs. I gotta try that next time. See if the boom arm works out.
Boom. It's on.
Then get a better micro. Get still a better camera.
What's that? What's that? Who is going off?
That's Joe.
Yeah, I thought I fucking put my phone on mute.
Goddamn lie.
Did you want me to get her up it? Oh, okay.
Boom. It's on.
I said it when I asked you to turn it down too. I was like, yeah, and yes.
Oh, I didn't see it.
No, I
just
said it out loud.
Oh, okay.
Boom. It's on.
Okay, so let's see here. What do I got on hand here? Got Prestidigitation, Shield, Wrathful Smite, Mind Sliver,
Man, I'm having a hard time
Smite!
drawing today.
Misty Step, Counter
Joe is
Spell,
famous.
Spirit Shroud, Summon Spirit. Oh, yeah, Summon
He's just-
Shroud.
I'm
He's
famous.
just popular.
Apparently.
How am I famous?
And then we got Dancing Light, Fairy Fire, and
God.
Darkness.
I guess so.
What?
Don't bears.
Yeah.
I only have two spell slots.
I mean, since you
Wait, how many spell
opened
slots do we have?
I wrote that down somewhere.
We only have two?
Yeah. We have 2 spell slots, and I have 3 because of the Rod of the Pack Keeper.
Yeah.
Oh, for my art skills? Fuck you, Sin.
Yeah, we only get. Me and him can only cast 3 spells.
2.
Oh, 2 spells. Wake spell. Costs
I
me.
get 3 because
I
of the
get
Rod.
2. We get 2 spells total. They're cast at level 3 regardless of what we cast, but we only get 2.
Sorry, I've got 3.
Yeah.
I mean,
They're only first levels.
We get.
Bruce, you'll be represented today by the random model that I grabbed, which happened to be Minsk from Baldur's Gate.
Awesome.
it's fair.
That works.
I'm assuming that's how you guys would want to go.
Pretty much.
So I got to transfer all.
All right,
this
so
over.
you guys come into the room, and what you'll see is there's a smaller room here. From the smell emanating and other certain things, you assume it's some kind of bathroom. There is an outdoor, like walkway over here with a window, his bed. These are all bookshelves, a small table, and that is his room.
Okay, I do an Arcana check on his body to see if I sense any traces of magic on him
Okay.
currently. That would be my first thought.
To do this without detect magic, it had to be really fucking good.
Oh, wait, I don't have detect magic. So, yeah,
No.
that's what I'm always willing to take that chance. So it's like the spider sense where Arcana right now, just like, do I think he's evil? Guess we're not going to talk about that 7. So,
I stand 30 feet away from him.
Okay.
You guys ready?
Can I do a perception check or, well, an investigation check around the room? Just, I'm looking for anything, either that because of the situation, anything that perception actually, anything that stands out in the room. Nothing, I'm not looking for anything specific, just more or less like something that pops
Give me
out. to me.
perception.
Getting these out of the way. That would be a 16.
There's nothing. It looks like a wizard's room. If anything, it looks like he is extremely tidy. Like, you can see that he was working on something on his table over here, but, like, the books are stacked neatly. His bookshelves look like they're all organized relatively well. However, the one thing you will notice with that is that his bookshelves aren't necessarily organized by subject. They're organized by color.
Interesting. We'll worry about that later.
I'm gonna have my shield and my Frostbrand longsword, and I'm gonna just take like a little step back while just giving him a little nudge on the shoulder, pushing him forward.
Steady.
Like,
Are you guys ready before, so I can start this off?
Go.
I cast Hold Person on him.
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw, DC 16.
You will still get an attempt to
But you got a 6.
reject hostile
I have a
magic.
16. It should be 15.
I have a +1 for spell DC.
From the Wand of the Pack Keeper.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He's sleeping. He doesn't move. But I mean, he wasn't moving beforehand.
Right.
Yes, but now if he
You think.
failed,
Yeah, see, this is where I've already been
Yeah.
in my head. This is
But-
the double check moment.
it's just a matter of if he failed, there's no reactions,
I'm going to
no actions.
I'm going to
and
stab
everything
a
has
shadow without
advantage.
having to get close to him.
Okay.
With Nightingale. So I could stand. Okay, where would a shadow be portrayed? Because I don't know where a window is at this point.
It'd be over here. Because all these are windows, but this is a big window, so any shadow he's projecting would be on this side.
Great. I'm going to walk as far as I can to that corner without getting. I'm going to try to get to that.
It's also, like, there's not much of a shadow, because it is nighttime.
Could be a
and
full
it's
moon. I don't know.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, if you want to stab his shadow, you'd be here. You might as well just stab him.
No, I shouldn't. I shouldn't do anything like that. I'm going to stab a shadow.
Okay. Are you guys surrounding him then?
All right,
I'm
what, are
staying
you
30 feet away.
what are you two doing?
Hey, Chris? You
Sorry, I was
surrounding him?
looking at my spells real quick.
I'm gonna get close enough to have like my shield out front in case he tries to blast a spell off that I could just like try and push right in his casting
somewhere
hand
to-
or what have you.
I get the player's
Just-
handbook.
I have
Casting
0 like faith in this. That's
What
why
are
I'm
you
trying to
looking
keep it as a step. Oh, Nightingale can
Well,
stab your
I
shadow.
have a spell in here,
So
There's
it's a very
somewhere to
hard
but
mark off
it's
the
not
spell
there.
slot.
What's up?
I just
Searing
think it's weird.
Really?
I literally took a
Yeah,
piece
it's
of
fucking
meat
weird.
and
It's
went,
the
like,
most
it's like, use the
common
precious
of
arrows.
all
Like,
fucking-
Yeah, but it has
Do,
branding
like,
smite,
piece of
which
meat,
is a
I'm like,
level
sorry,
2.
and I stabbed your
But
shit down with
the
different
searing
fingers,
smite was
chest.
level 1. Doesn't
Hey,
exist.
that worked. Like, yay.
Like Shikamaru.
Remember, you don't need to
Well,
cast
tomorrow,
smite to
but
use
also,
smite.
well,
You don't need to
mine
cast
plays
a
off of
smite to
bleach.
use smite.
You
Like,
can
your
just-
smite is an
he's,
ability. You can just
his
use
weapons are based on
spell
games,
slots.
children's
Doesn't-
games.
Yeah,
And one of
after
them
you
is if
hit,
sta-
you can
if
declare
call a
smite.
color
Yes.
on one of
You
them.
don't have to even
If
declare
they're
it before
you're
you
wearing
hit.
more of a color,
There's
the
one
more
of these I
damage
just
you
got
can-
want to
But
read
the other one
about
is if
before I
you
could
do
do
stab or hurt
anything.
someone's shadow,
One
because
of
the
it
damage to them.
is
So
okay?
I was like, I took that guess. I'm like, hey,
Yeah, and smite spells
pretty much-
last until you
I'm pretty
actually
much-
hit.
I'm pretty much
So,
trying
like,
to
if you
find out
cast
what
Searing
the
Smite
fuck
and you
my
miss your
ability is,
attack,
what his sword
It
is.
will remain until you hit him.
Because
Got it.
Quick question for you, since it may come into play in a second, and we're talking about attacks anyway. I know there's a bit of a gray area with the fighter extra attack, that the extra attack is only provoked on an attack action.
Yes.
Green Flame Blade being a cantrip that provokes an attack swing.
You have to use an attack with it. You are not taking the attack action.
Okay, that's what I was going to
Yeah.
ask. So,
So
using
the extra
Green
attack
Flame
only
Blade,
comes when you take the attack action.
yeah,
You
so I
only get
can't
one.
use
Green Flame Blade and then
in
swing
addition.
twice.
Okay.
Correct.
it's basically just casting a spell and swinging once. All right, Chris, are you ready to go?
Oh, cool. That's what Shield Fade
The
does.
difference between, do I need splash damage?
I want to make sure what
cleave
Shield
damage?
Fade does.
Yeah, plus 2
No,
years.
we were just going for
Yeah.
one-on-one right now. We might need a splash or
Like, oh,
cleave
wait.
later.
It's like, do I need
I
Shield
have
Fade?
both
No, I
swords
don't.
drawn
Yay.
at the ready.
I guess another question too, because I asked you
Alright,
this
I'm
in our
just
other
gonna
game
go with this.
about the
Okay.
splash damage from Green Flame. It says the attack from Green Flame that spawns the gout of flame to another creature of my choosing. Does that not include the one that was attacked?
Yeah,
so it
you
has
can't
to
go back to the same guy.
Yeah, okay.
I'm a nice guy. I let you do it.
That's I asked because
I just let him do it. I'm just like, screw it, go for it. Sounds cool
Yeah.
for a minute. Because there was nothing else around, kind of like this scenario. And he just got the spell, so he wanted to try it.
All right. We are roll initiative. You guys will get a surprise round on him because he is sleeping. And
okay,
he is a notoriously deep
Okay.
sleeper.
okay.
All right, 15. I have no decks.
Could have used Kayla for this assassination. Are you writing down everyone's initiative? Yeah.
Davos,
6.
Lagros,
3.
Jeez, I thought mine was bad.
Natural 1 plus 2.
17.
okay.
I'm okay here.
You guys, as you're surrounding him, you're all kind of like, planning amongst yourself when to attack. Lothian, as you're going to stab the shadow, his eyes open. But you still have a surprise round, and he is held. So,
Advantage.
Lothian, you guys, he's prone and held. It'll be advantage to the hit, and if you hit, it's an auto crit.
Oh, so I'm going to, because the one thing I wanted to do first was the hex, my Curse Blade hex,
Okay?
which gives me just more damage, which would be a D10 plus 8. I'm doing two-handed on this one, straight down into
Okay.
the shadow. So this will be crit on a 19 or 20 as well. So just actually, if it just hits, it crit. So in advantage, that is 13, and that's an 18 plus a whole bunch of
Okay.
modifiers.
13, though, is going to hit.
So whatever.
He's sleeping. He doesn't have any of his fucking armor on.
I know, just a 13 plus a whole bunch of modifiers.
It's also a wizard that probably could be hitting 2 even with armor.
Okay, so this is 1d10 plus 8.
So 2d10.
Yeah, so I'm going
Yeah.
to. So that's 5, and then 8 would be. Well, so I got 13.
Okay. And your second attack?
Yay! Yay, Warlocks for Thirsting Blade for 2 attacks.
Shouldn't that be 18? It's a crit.
No, I
so-
rolled twice. I
Yeah, you
rolled,
rolled-
I rolled
you
D10
rolled-
twice.
Ah.
I rolled D10 twice because I knew I was going to notoriously roll bad. 18, 17, 10. So 19 plus, I got 27 on that one.
Okay. Now, you casted Hex on him, you said?
Hexblade Curse.
My
Oh,
hex-
Hexblade's
my-
Curse.
my-
Okay.
Is that what giving you the plus 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what gives me my charisma modifier onto the attack.
Yeah. All right.
It gives me plus well, it gives me my proficiency on the attack because it gives me +3 versus just +5. So
Hello?
+5.
You just saw. This is a new one for you because you just saw Lothian not stab him, but stab his shadow and like wounds open up on his chest.
Oh yeah, that does that, doesn't that?
I just looked at you like, weird shit happens around us. Get used to it, folks. Up.
So I hit him still, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I would love for you to take the roll and just swing at the floor.
I mean,
Just start smashing up the floor.
That is up.
That is totally up to you.
We
I would
can't
let
answer
you do
that. We can't answer that.
I'm just gonna stick to hitting the body.
That is a legit question.
I was like, what I just witnessed here.
Sorry.
Now, see, if you'd taken that bandana, he would have known.
It's true.
He only gets his +1 sword right now, or his armor, my bad.
Okay.
With advantage.
First one was 14. I thought I know what that modifier
I'm
was.
gonna do something I haven't done yet.
Eldritch Blast?
Okay.
Nope.
Eldritch Blast.
Nope.
I'm kidding.
19 the second time.
Okay.
So right there.
And it's
prone.
double dice because it's crit.
Oh, fun. Alright, what am I hitting him with? Yeah, it's a D10.
He's
So it'll be
prone.
2d10 plus your modifiers.
Ranged
Why do I have
magic
D8s out?
casting would be a disadvantage.
Why do I have D8s out, not D10s? Son of a-
Have a way around that.
You should pull out your d10s.
I have D8s out, but not D10s for some reason. Alright.
I can't for the life of me figure out why I wrote down I have a +8 on my attack bonus. And +5 on
Alright,
my
3. Do I have that? Do I have that attack
strength and
bonus on there?
proficiency, right?
Yeah.
For you,
To that, right?
Oh, that'll be your damage bonus. So it's your strength plus any magic of the weapon.
Well, I'm rolling for damage right now.
Yeah. So you would
Go
2d10
ahead.
Okay.
plus your strength modifier plus any magic that's on the weapon. Is it a +1?
No.
Oh, it's not?
It's just a 1d10 slashing with reach.
Okay. I thought I gave you a +1 weapon.
No, it's an exotic weapon.
Okay.
That's about it.
So yeah, so it's 2d10 plus your strength.
2. So strength is 4.
I mean, that's
So that's 6.
lives tonight.
8 plus
The Chris crits.
4.
Everyone crits if it hits.
4.
I want
12.
to say they go down damage.
Okay.
18 total.
Usually I take the
Fantastic.
one dice, but
Next
I
one.
was gonna, there's a chance I was
Oh,
going to roll
yeah,
that.
that's right.
That second one was
2
optimal
attacks.
damage
With an extra attack.
with -1.
Alright. 19 again.
That's another hit.
Woo!
So it's 2d10 plus your strength modifier.
Question.
Alright, let's see. 4 and 6. That's 10. 10 plus 4 is 14. No, 6, 4, 10. 8. 18 again.
Can you talk to the dead?
And then,
No.
because
Not
of
yet.
the feats you've taken
I'm
and
not-
the
I'm not-
way your
yeah,
weapon
I
works,
just
if
want
you
to be
wanted
dead
to,
knight, I'm just not
use a
quite
bonus action, you can make another attack.
Oh.
You want to
Alright. Okay.
go get him, Llewellyn.
The 50 dice never fails me. That's 20.
You were gonna crit regardless.
Yeah, but it's still nice to get a
Oh,
nat
no.
20.
I agree.
My mini dice never fail me. Woo.
Alright, 2d10 plus your strength modifier.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say, at least said I couldn't learn it from him, or find the reason why from him, not his spirit.
I got a 10 and a
But
6. No, that's a 9.
I can't.
10 and
get
9.
that.
Plus your modifier is
4.
so 23 points of damage.
Do you want me to keep him alive for a minute?
No,
Excellent.
I don't really
Alright,
want to piss off a Lathe yet.
Delos!
Alright, we are just gonna take the Frostbrand longsword in one hand. I'm keeping that shield up.
I don't know why. I can't.
And we're gonna go for the attack with the extra attack. So we'll start with the first attack. That'll be a 17 plus 7.
Fantastic, that hits.
Look at you.
And that'll be 1d8 plus 4 and a 1d6 on the cold.
So 2d8 and 2d6.
Okay.
Or you can just take the roll times 2. It's your call. But you have to let him know before you roll.
Yes.
I'll roll twice. And the plus 4, the strength damage is only applied once, right?
Correct. The crit just double damage dice.
Okay. So here's the d8s for the regular swing. That's a 3
It's a T10.
and a 6, so that's 9 plus the 4 is 13. And the cold damage is 4 and 1. So 5. 5 cold.
So 13 regular and 5 cold?
Yep.
And that's
That's-
all without
that's the first
declaring
attack.
smite on my attacks either. I just realized that.
Okay. Ready for the second?
Ready for a second.
Why didn't you declare smite?
Because I wasn't thinking.
Oh,
That'll be
you should
a
not have wasted
that'll
it.
be a 17 on the hit.
You
That's-
might get a turn.
It's okay.
Yeah, you might not get it.
I wasn't expecting it
Do
to.
the same thing again. Roll both d8s. The first one is 5 and 1, so it's 6. It's 10 total on the physical. And for the cold, it's a 3.
The whole person is what's making this
and
crit.
a 6, so it's 9 on the cold.
So 8 physical, 9 cold plus your strength modifier.
Yeah, so it was 10 physical
Okay.
total.
And then 9 cold.
Yes.
Let's get physical.
19.
Physical.
Oh, yeah. This is where I lived on the creek. They sent us this. It's just really cool. It's
The
like
Ross.
a nice drink.
Yeah.
As Davos, they'll
Let
that
it-
second blast into him, you feel your magic fade. As those of you close to him see the light fade from his eyes. And he dies in bed. The guy, people that he just paid, showed up out of nowhere and murdered him.
Glyph sends her regards. No.
Okay.
Yes.
And just as a sign of how cool I think I am, I'm gonna give a little green flame effect on my sword. Because it's all frosty and after that attack, so I have to warm it back up so it doesn't, doesn't.
I look over at you and go, look, no mess.
You're welcome.
And then, as he's dying, and as you guys will see the last breath leave his body,
Wizard's curse. Duck!
all the windows slam shut and go dark. You hear other doors throughout the entire place slam shut.
Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be this easy.
Heavens no. Okay.
I'm gonna redraw my longsword.
That's why I never put my things away.
I was never done myself.
I'm gonna look around for a second. I'm gonna go up to. I'm just gonna okay. Well, I'm obviously not going out the window, but there is a nice bookshelf over here.
Yeah, I was going to go investigate that.
You literally just see me walk over, start whistling. Well, not going anywhere in a hurry yet. Open up the bag of holding. Hold.
Is there any light leaking in through the windows? Or
I
pitch
really
black?
wanted to
Pitch black.
investigate
Alright, well,
that
then I'm gonna
bookshelf before.
green flame.
Yeah.
Trust me, anything we're going through is going to investigate very well when we're done here.
Yes, but he said they were organized by color.
Yes.
That intrigued me. Was
But-
there one out of place? Was there anything about it? But no, you already acted.
I did the perception check on that earlier. I would have noticed that. Wouldn't
No,
I?
you did a
Now,
perception. You did not do an investigation.
You'd have had to got up close and personal to realize if there was
Okay, but
something.
he got to it before I did. So
No, you already.
you could stop
You
me.
act-
Yeah.
You were closer.
You could stop me.
I will. Yeah, I will say he walked over here and got like a couple handfuls in before you were able to stop him. So like
That's fine.
these other bookshelves are good.
I would like to do an investigation check
Okay.
on them.
What's left?
17 plus whatever.
Oh,
As he's explaining it to me, as he explains it to me, I must stop and be like, yeah, whatever. 17 plus whatever. It's better than my number.
So 20 total.
okay. They are in order of color, and it as you're going through and you're looking at it, at first it seems like it's just like an aesthetic choice. But then you're realizing that like there is a pattern per se to what he's doing. You're not sure exactly what it is just yet. But if you want to study it for a little bit of time, you can go ahead and give me a basic intelligence check to see if you can remember the pattern.
I'm the one.
Anybody who wants to study it can give me a basic
I'm the one that
intelligence
knocked
check.
it over, so
I'm gonna walk over and take a look too. Just very passive. I'll even disadvantage this as well because I'm not
16.
even really trying all that hard.
16, 19.
This is just basic.
basic intelligence.
14 with at a disadvantage because I'm not really.
Are you still trying to figure out why I stabbed shadows?
No.
It would have been a 22 if I just took the high one.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, I saw the 18. We said 18.
No,
I was
no,
just
I-
surprised you did
My
that.
guy doesn't know what he's looking for. He's just kind of glancing.
We're waiting on you, buddy. He's just looking things up.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
So, after that is done, and you guys study it for a little bit to try to burn it into your brains, you can go ahead and commence with the looting. Those of you who are interested, while you're looting, I'm assuming Lagrange, knowing you check the books on the table.
Yep.
He is reading Gnomish history.
Did I find anything myself worthwhile?
Where are you looking? I'm assuming that you don't give a fuck about the books.
No.
Okay. Where are you looking?
Anywhere, I guess.
Okay. Give me an investigation roll.
Okay.
And while he's doing that, I'm also going to look around. If I don't see anything that looks like armor or armoires that might contain something, I'll just go for like
Okay.
drawers.
So I
and
got
19 total.
19 total, good for you. So as they're like looking at the books and stuff like that, like you are noticing a complete lack of what he's looking for. There are no armoires, there are no places to put clothes or anything like that. So you kind of just go flop the body off the fucking bed and like flip the bed over, and there is a couple like chests underneath the bed.
Fancy.
One of them opens up relatively easily, and there's clothes and certain things like that in there. One of them is locked.
We don't have fucking Kayla with us right now, who has proficiency in thieves' tools.
I mean, she was with us. So technically, Joe
Would-
could be playing as
Correct.
Kayla.
Would you like to just give me your character sheet, and I will play as
Okay.
I was
Caleb?
like, can I just break the lock open?
I don't
You can try. Go ahead and give me a strength check. And
Should-
he goes,
I'm reading books. I can't stop them, but
She should have proficiency in thieves' tools and alchemist supplies at this time.
17.
If I'm not... give me 30
17
seconds.
plus 4 is 21.
okay. So you guys are over there looking at books, doing stuff like that. Davos, you are looking.
give them to me.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
you
going to
guys
use
are going to
them.
need her healing.
I was gonna say this is about to explode.
It is not.
Ooh.
He's going to attack us.
As you guys are sitting there, like looking at the books, looting books, all of a sudden you just hear a clang! And you look over, and you guys will see Kalata just smash in this chest. Inside the chest, there are papers. There is a small bag. There is a larger bag. And there is a quill.
I'm gonna go over there.
Well, before you can move, I'm just going to look at you real quick and just go, what the fuck is up with the people that we acquire and smashing fucking chests? Can we get one person that doesn't do that?
It would be nice, but I mean,
You weren't
It's
here,
effective.
but that's what the hell Bird did.
Ah.
He smashed a mimic with a chest.
it's true.
And then they smashed him.
So that's how we killed it. He literally picked up the chest we were standing in front of after he opened it up and then threw it over his shoulder at the mimic to kill the mimic. Like, what is wrong
Pocket
with you?
the Journal of Gnomish History.
Well,
I walk over by the sound of the breaking open lock.
Pick up the two sacks, little bags, these small one and the big ones. What the hell are these?
One of them, the bigger one, when you pick it up, it makes like no noise and it feels kind of whatever. The smaller one, when you pick it up, there's definitely some coin inside.
Sweet.
I'm going to go walk over to the corpse really quick because I know he's not going to
You're still looting books, unless you want to stop looting books.
I thought I would have been done. I'm literally...
You are, yeah, there are a lot of books, dude. Like,
Okay.
so this is all happening, like, while you guys are doing the book thing,
Okay.
he went over there and smashed.
Yeah.
So at this point in time, you were probably, like, here looting
Okay,
books.
so I'm just gonna, because I know he threw the body. I'm just gonna scream over to which Devos?
Yes.
Do I notice anything about the other chest in the closet?
Interruptive cow.
Sorry.
I
I thought you were talking to him.
I know, because I'm telling him.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna have
Oh.
him do something out loud. Like, can you do me a favor while I'm doing this and you're still looking around? Can you just check the corpse for any like magic rings, necklaces, earrings while you guys are? The corpse is on the ground, and I'm gonna keep looting books because I am obviously busy.
Yeah. All right. I'll.
Now, sorry,
Okay.
that's what I was asking.
two things. The big stack. Do I open it? Take a
You open it,
take a
and
look.
it
see what's
appears
inside?
to be a blank void inside of darkness. There is nothing else.
Ooh.
Okay. The other chest that had a closing. Anything interesting I find in there?
None, I mean, if you like wizard's robes and
Nah, I
like
got
fancy clothing.
And nothing.
I
No need for all
do,
that.
and I would. Low priority. I would like to take some
That's fine.
just for a plan I've got in case in the future.
What are you trying to take? I couldn't hear you.
The
The
wizard's
wizard's robes. I
He
need.
wants to
I
take.
need
He wants to loot the wizard's wardrobe.
well, see, I need.
Do it. Oh, you.
Just so you guys are aware, as I'm not afraid to tell you guys this. Since I'm always armored and always wearing the helmet, no one around town sees my face.
So how
Bless
much
you.
coins in
So
this
for
all
the
day?
There
for the day, I need
is,
to be somewhere where no one
10
knows
gold.
who I am.
Disguise
Or-
self.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
exactly.
10 platinum
10 gold.
But I'm
10
doing
plat.
it the physical way.
and 10 small diamonds.
Are you gonna
Worth
share
100
with the
gold
class or?
I'm gonna check
I'm
through the
writing
body.
down so I can see,
Well,
so I can remember what's in it.
I'll check the body while he's doing this.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ask to see that
What,
big bag he's holding.
investigation.
Yeah. You need investigation.
Yeah.
Good, good
You said
intelligence.
10
Let's
small
go.
diamonds?
10 small diamonds for the
12.
100 gold piece.
Plus
No, it's 12.
12.
A 12 on the investigation will allow you to find one interesting thing on the
Small
wizard,
diamonds
which
worth 100
is
gold.
a ring on his pinky.
He would seem like that kind of douchebag that would do a pinky.
Yeah, the pinky ring itself has
That would be a thumb ring for me.
it is
It's gonna be a bracelet.
looks like it's platinum with a emerald stone. Looks fairly plain until you take it off, and then you see all the rune work on the inside of the ring.
Does anyone know identify?
Nope, but I know we can attune to it for a while and figure it out.
Can I Arcana check this?
It has to be really good.
Do I find the headband of intelligence?
No, not yet. You guys know there is one here somewhere.
10.
So yeah.
Since I'm done with the chest, I'm gonna go look for that.
So I'm gonna stop him. You find anything under the bed?
Yeah, found some clothes for the wizard, I think.
Okay.
And I got a small sack of coin. Haven't looked at it yet.
Nice.
And a bag that has a void in it.
Can I see the bag?
You know what? Here.
Excellent.
Very trusting.
I'm gonna walk over to
Can I do an Arcana check on this bag?
You've
the
seen
big
enough
of
fucking
holding?
bag of holdings to know what a bag
Yay,
of
we
holding
got
is.
that. Kyle. Bag holdings.
Can I try to turn it inside out and see if everything falls out?
If you turn it inside out, you blow it up. You can turn it upside down.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can we make an infinite
So
bag
what-
of
what is
mayonnaise
this?
now?
It's a bag of
Gail
holding.
has a
Awesome.
comic joke that
What's in
every
it?
day she can make 2 gallons.
I don't know yet.
We're
To
gonna make an
Pull
infinite
something
thing
out of the bag of holding. You need to know what's in the bag of holding.
But you can't just turn it upside
Upside
down.
down,
It's
yes.
empty.
And that's what I do. Empty.
You turn it upside down, and 5 things fall out.
I hear this on the floor going, "You motherfuckers!"
One of the things that falls out is a jar of dirt. One of the things that falls out is what appears to be a bag, a small bag. Another thing that falls out is a letter. And so dirt,
3.
bag, letter. There's a dagger. And there is a ring that looks remarkably like the one that he's wearing. So the platinum with the emerald.
Why does he need a jar of dirt?
I don't know why he needs what any of these are, but I'm going
I'm
to
not
start with
making
the
a
letter.
reference. I thought about it 5 minutes ago. I thought as soon as a jar of dirt. Anyone else just went like,
Davy Jones?
"Yep."
I'm going to start with the letter.
Okay. It appears to be a love letter.
Can I take the boy? You keep going. My bad.
It appears to be a love letter written from a girl named Eloise to a man named Finn.
I'm gonna do an arcana check.
Interesting.
You said you brought me the ring.
Yeah, I picked up some robes as I walked away, and I'm going over to Lovian with the ring, and I'm just gonna hold it out to him.
I'm gonna take a look at it. Can I do an arcana check? 'Cause-
Same thing with my ring.
Just dynamite on these.
21.
Small coin.
14.
Okay. 21, you can see that the ring, you don't know exactly what the ring is because you'll need to identify for that. You know, though, that as looking at the rune work on the inside, it is while Joe's drawing a brain fart, transmutation. Can I see the book really quick?
Yeah.
I need to look up a spell. Because I forgot what fucking spell where this falls
What'd you
under
get
now.
for the? I look over at you while you're doing them. Like, what do you make of it?
So far, I know it's transmutation.
No, I lied. Conjuration.
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 I pick up the small sack
Okay.
and I open it and looking sad.
That's where all. Oh, the one that fell out.
Yeah.
I have way too much crap.
Finger
Why do
bones.
I have 3 fish?
Hey, little one.
Finger
You,
bones.
small guy.
Yes.
I found finger bones.
These are. Can I do an arcana on the dagger, see if it's at least magical?
Go ahead.
I see.
The finger bones, by the way, are very small. So, like, you know that they're finger bones, but they look like from someone's hand, like, but probably the size of your small friend.
It's a natural 20.
Okay.
Woo!
The dagger is magical. Also conjuration.
This guy's like conjuring things.
These are all ritualistic items.
Oh yeah, no, I've gotten that. I put that part together. I know a ritual when I see one. I know a little bit too many of those.
So, I'm going to put all these back into the bag of holding.
There you go.
And
My bag of holding. Actually, is like, what'd you get in that other sack that I heard jingling across the room?
Oh. Okay.
Nothing.
Oh, I'm not that kind of guy.
Definitely Jason.
All right. Well, I found 10 gold pieces, 10 platinum, and about 10 small diamonds.
I want to say I'm going to take one of those diamonds. Can I get one of the diamonds really quick?
Okay.
I'm going to give it to Kula
okay.
so she can summon her homunculus.
Okay.
You need a gemstone or a diamond worth 100 gold pieces to be able to summon a flying jar that she is now calling Aid. Kula Aid. And now as it flies at people, it screams, "Oh yeah!" And if you actually look at the picture, it literally looks like a little Kool-Aid man in a jar with wings.
That's awesome.
You want me to find it for you really quick in that book? No, but actually not.
Was there anything up with that quill or ink?
Yeah, I just also saw that. I forgot to mention it. Let's just say I did.
Oh,
It's that one, but it's on the other side.
and she even wrote "Oh yeah" on there.
That's my wonderful wife. Nope, here it is.
Okay.
Homunculus Servant.
Cool.
Because that's where it starts. This is the stats on it. 1 gem.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what she wanted to do. And thank you. I was going to ask you conveniently when she goes down here. I was like, is there any way we can get one? And you conveniently gave us one.
There you go.
Kind of works out.
The quill and ink?
Like I said, she has the
The
alchemist jar, which
quill
can do, like, mayonnaise, poison,
is
acid.
there are
wine,
runes on the
beer,
quill. It is
like once per day.
obviously magical.
This is actually hilarious because that whole idea of making like an infinite bag of holding with mayonnaise is actually Frank's idea from a different campaign that he was trying to do.
Nice.
Would I recognize the higher quality ink that wizards use to write in their spell books and everything?
No.
No?
It's just a quill. There is no ink with the quill.
Oh, I thought you said there was ink
No.
with the quill.
Arcana check on the quill.
He already told me that it was magical.
I know.
Yeah, there's runes on the quill.
Right, so all that's going back into the bag of holding.
Okay. Well, guess we can look at. Guess I can keep looking around somewhere else.
Okay.
Well, I got all the books. I've got. Hey,
Would
can
his
I?
bag of holding fit all over the books?
My bag
I
of
know
holding
s-
owns everything. I thought.
Well, there is a weight limit to a bag of holding.
'Cause there are limits.
And yes. But there's pretty much nothing else that can fit in the bag of holding after that.
But I have one now, so we're good.
You're welcome.
You said you got platinum, right? You said how much?
Yes, 10.
There's 5 of us. Each get 2, and we call that.
Sounds good.
And what else did you get?
10 gold
Each of us get 2.
and 9 diamonds still.
9 diamonds.
I had 10.
Everybody gets 2 diamonds.
I'm okay with that.
Man, I need glasses.
These are 2 diamonds, each worth 100 gold.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good, I was broke. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I had like 2. I had 91 gold still. So I still got some money here.
11.
Awesome. Great.
And
Yeah.
just so say
Who
10.
knows? This is based on like money here.
Two diamonds.
Well, while
Can we
they're
start doing an investigation around the room to see how to get out?
Okay, well, there is a door leading out, but the door was already closed. That's why I didn't mention it.
yeah, so
slamming
pretty much
shut.
what you just said is what I was about to say out loud. I was like, yep. So I'm gonna start investigating on how the heck to get like. I'm gonna walk up to the door and with my horrible thing, with my trauma of a door. By the way, you weren't here. A door hit me for half my hit points. And Bird for half his hit points, and that capped our maximum.
If it makes you feel any better, I killed one of my players with the door recently.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I
So-
remember that story.
Yeah, so I'm seriously gonna look at the door for a second, like shake for a second, go, you mind? I have some traumas
Sure.
here. I'm trying to work through.
So I'm
I
just still
don't-
looking around, see where I find it.
Okay.
Just
I'm
because
gonna walk over to the door,
Check
and
the bathroom.
there you go. We're going out the sewer system. I'm gonna stand to the side of the door and go for the handle. You know, pull it from a distance,
Okay.
or try.
Out of fear, I'm also gonna pull my mimic shield because I have no idea what's going on right now. So, what does it look like?
Your mimic shield.
I love this game.
Your mimic shield. When you pull out your shield, currently it looks like a rack of ribs.
I'm just gonna look over for a second. You know, do a quick
And
double
you're just
take.
holding like a big slab of ribs.
And I'm gonna go back to opening the door.
Beef rib.
You go to open the door. It is locked.
no, not the lock.
So I'm gonna look back at Lothia and be like,
I can hear you.
You give me an investigation check. Lagras, give me a perception.
20 total.
13.
You have really good investigation skills.
Well, no, I had a 19 and I only
I
get
know,
plus
but
1.
like you've been rolling really high for investigation. As you're kind of like looking around to see a different way out, you will notice that, as you're kind of like, I assume you're kind of brutish about looking around. If I'm wrong, correct me.
Well,
I bet you're like, oh, table, thump, and like flip over the table. Like there might be something underneath the table, so instead of like getting down, you just flip the table over.
11. So I give a shit, but I don't give a shit.
So you flip the table over. Underneath the table is a key.
Hey guys, I found a key.
Like stuck to the bottom of the table is a key.
grab it.
I'm putting everything from the wizard's clothing chest and the other chest in the other bag of holding.
Okay.
You guys
Mark down that you have wizard papers.
I have a library.
I know, I'm hoping his book is in there.
Yeah, we got lots to do. I have a lot of books to read.
So you hear him jiggling the handle. You flip the table over. There's the key, a key. I should say the key.
Seems like the DM thing to
Hearing
do.
him flip the table, I'm gonna look over at him, just kind of wondering what he's doing.
It's going to be the key from the lathe.
Is it red and look demonic?
No.
Yeah, no, it's not. Definitely not that one.
That
Alright,
would have been funny.
I found a key. What's it do? Who wants it?
You want it. And you know what? Because you're such a great helper and you've been doing fantastic work around here, you want to open up that door for us. Or try.
You found it. You won the right.
Yeah, alright.
We'll let you lead the way.
Now I'm gonna
So I guess I
take
go
a
to the door with the
extra-
key.
Extra step
The
back.
key does not fit inside the door.
Key doesn't work.
You know what you also want to do really quick? You want to see if you can kick down the door. And I hide behind my rack of ribs.
Does the key look like it'll fit in the chest that he smashed open?
Probably.
Give me an investigation roll.
Investigation roll on kicking the door.
Oh no, for seeing if the key is
No.
okay. Give me an athletics check
Good.
for the door smashing. So your
Okay.
D20 roll. What did you roll? The D20.
I don't know. It's on the floor.
Yeah.
Give me so D20.
What does it say?
Oh,
12.
Okay, add your athletics.
Athletics would be 7, so 19.
19. Hold on. No. You're Goliath. Roll again. They get advantage on athletics checks. because they get the fair
Okay.
play rule or whatever the fuck it is.
So instead
That's
of
my
kicking the door
persuasion and
down,
my
he's going to
deception
obliterate
right
the
now.
door and take the
Okay,
frame
so
with it.
14 plus 7 is
21.
21.
All right. You see Kalana walk over there and like nudge the door at first. You know, trying to be gentle, as it were. So, and then he just kind of like backs up, looks at it, grunts, and just kicks the door, and it.
As I'm hiding behind my rack of ribs.
Nothing happens. Door is open.
Huh.
You're in the hallway. As you guys remember, as the tower is situated, there is a hallway around a set of stairs that often leads to rooms. You remember that where you guys were with the portal was on the 3rd floor.
So we're on the top floor then, because there's no stairs going up?
It does go up one. Well, it goes up. You guys can see that it does end, but there is one floor above you.
Are there any, presumably no light in this, are there any, like, wall sconces or
Yes.
torches or something? I want to grab one and try and light it.
Okay.
Because he can't see.
So like I said, our found a
Conjure
had been of
flames and put it up,
intelligence
wait for you.
in this room.
So, yeah, as you know, it was not in this room now.
Yeah.
There is one other door in the hallway that you guys entered, and then there's the stairs going up and down.
I'll take the DK. I'm going to keep calling you that, because that's the way I keep thinking that.
Well, I mean, technically it's an EK.
Yeah, and, I'll take him. You take the Goliath and Kula. You guys go to the room on this one. We're gonna go up.
Okay.
And is there more than one torch I can light? Like,
Yeah.
I can light? I want to take 2, and I want to just take one and drop it down the center of the spiral staircase just to see, like, if anything at the bottom, if I notice anything at the bottom of the stairs.
Aside from lighting the tower on fire.
Yeah,
It's
presumably
mostly
it's stone, yeah. That's what I said.
As it hits the bottom or barrel of pitch at the bottom.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Ow.
See, and that's why I don't do things like that. I don't trust Joe. That's what
You're making me sound like I'm an asshole. I think I'm
No, because I just know what I would do.
I think we found some good shit today so far.
Yeah.
I would say
Well,
you play
maybe
off the.
We
the-
found stuff. We don't know what it is.
I broke a door.
I don't like the idea of splitting up in a mage's tower.
It's never a good idea.
No, I really think we should.
Hey, take it up with.
I planned on it.
First time in a long time I had some
You walked
decent
away.
rolls today, too.
Yeah, you've been rolling really good, especially.
I don't like
That's
the idea
alright.
of splitting up.
Sorry,
in
it's coming
Wizard's
down.
Tower that we don't know.
It's
what
gonna come
else
down
is
soon. We all know how bad I'm gonna hit.
I know. I just feel like it'd be quicker to cover just 2 floors really fast. You get the one door right here, and we can just check out how far up this thing goes, and just if you see anything crazy, message me.
Is the door across the hall even open?
No.
I don't think any doors are open. We're gonna have to find out.
I mean, is it unlocked?
No.
That's what I thought.
That's why we both took a tank.
You have a door to open.
Hmm?
The
I
door.
still have a key.
Try it.
I tried a key on that door.
Does not fit.
God damn it. What is this key to?
It's.
Most
No,
likely.
I already, we all know what it's to.
I just can't. This
We
is
can't
no longer
say.
being used for ability checks. It's going in temporary fail.
Nope, I can't tell them either.
Nope.
We can't tell you what it is. We all know, but we all rolled so low. Metagaming is a bitch, but it's entertaining right now.
I rolled a 10.
Okay.
This is
I
dice
rolled
jail.
like a 5.
Don, this is dice jail. They don't come out after failing us.
Actually, if I remember next time, I actually do have a little jail cell for a D20 that you drop in there.
Nice.
Sin bought it for me for my birthday a couple years ago. Okay, so we have
Close the box.
Lothian and Davos going upstairs. Lagras, Kula, and Kalana going to this place. Need somebody from each group to roll me D20.
Would you like to?
Sure.
Go for it, Chris.
Okay.
No, we're not taking that one. 17.
Just straight D20?
Yeah.
Alright, 14.
Okay, 17 will go first. So, as you guys head upstairs, you will notice that unlike everywhere else, this floor does not have...
You want to pass that to us, and I can throw that away for you?
this floor does not have a wall, and there are no doors. It is smaller than all the rest, as you assume. As the tower does go up, it does get smaller and smaller. Here's
So we
the
get to the top to
You
that
get
floor
to the
and
top
it's
to
just
the floor.
open.
It is just open. And what you guys will see is what looks like kind of a greenhouse. There
Got that
are
dank
plants
old bush.
everywhere of different varying natures. This is pretty much what Kula said she wanted, but here it is. There's 2 statues up here. One of them of like an elf woman like pouring water. One of them of what looks to be some kind of armed soldier.
Is there any existing light in the room?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to be very careful walking around with the
Yeah,
torch.
it definitely looks like, as you guys are looking around, it's easy to see that like it's full of windows.
Yeah.
But like all the other windows, they're just closed shut and gone dark.
I can still see everything, so it's okay. I'm good.
Well, I
think everyone but
didn't want to
you.
light the
I
room
know.
on fire with the
So
torch.
we will say that the statue of the elven woman is here, and the statue of the man in armor is here.
I'm gonna do an investigation on the armor.
Okay.
I'm going to go up to the elven woman and do the same.
All right. In order to do an investigation, you guys do have to get close.
They know
You
what they're
cannot do an
about.
investigation from afar.
So we should probably go to each one of them together.
Okay.
So let's go look at the armor guy first.
Okay.
Okay.
So are we both going to roll in?
Would we?
Well, I will tell you right now. As soon as you guys get here, the armor springs to life.
Naturally.
okay.
The statue springs to life. It is obviously not actually armor. It appears to be
He's got to specify for me.
made out of some kind of earthen material. One might say something like clay.
Terracotta warrior.
I will need initiatives, please.
8.
6.
Sounds about right.
I get high initiative on the fight that didn't matter, and I get low initiative on the fight that's going to get me killed.
Where the fuck are
Told you we shouldn't go alone.
I'm happy to go along. This will be entertaining.
So 8 and 6.
I'm going to see if that will harden it.
Good luck.
I just wrote your name is Lothi. I hope you don't care. I just figured you should know.
As long as you know what my character name is, I'm happy with it.
Oh. What is its modifier? -1.
Which modifier?
Initiative.
Dexterity. That'll work.
Okay.
Set the room on fire.
Aim properly. Okay, from here that looks like a werewolf.
Yeah, the
Okay,
thing
so it
that-
is a werewolf. I'm not blind.
It's
No.
beefy.
Yeah, I pulled it out
God, you want to move?
because it is the proper
Okay.
token.
Never mind. It's
It
on
is the
there.
proper token, but it does not look like the way it should look.
Is that supposed to be like Horus?
It's supposed to be like a statue of like Anubis or some shit like that.
You want to move the camera
But
on top of it?
Which one?
The map camera. Just move the map camera over to our fight. Like stand up and move it. Yeah, I gotta go to OBS so we get
The live.
so we actually know what it looks like.
We're alive.
There's my mouse. Good enough.
All right, cool. It goes first.
Of course it does. Did you not hear our initiatives?
It is going to shamble forward a little bit. Take 1 attack against each of you.
Okay.
It's a shambler. Kill it with fire.
Tracy.
With my shield out 20.
So at
19. That's why I pulled the
the
ribs.
first one at Davos, that's not hit. Second one at Lothion. Lothion. Oh no, Davos, you were up.
Okay.
as two big fists come swinging at you guys and miss both times.
You can hear Eye of the Tiger playing in the background as he pounds the ribs.
Okay. So you said this thing was clay?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to hit it with a Burning Hands
Okay.
to see if hopefully that clay hardens and stops it from moving. You know, trying to put this thing in a kiln.
But directed towards not the plants.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna. It's basically gonna be straight on because there's no plants behind where the statue was.
Yeah.
So, at whatever direction I need to point to avoid flammability, is what I'm gonna do here.
Okay.
That's a dex save against
8 plus proficiency.
15.
Okay. Dex save of 15.
Yep.
He apparently withstands it. Is
Okay.
it half damage? Rick?
It's a half damage.
Okay.
So of 3d6, so that's 3, 2, 5, and 3 again. So 8. So I'll take 4. Yeah, I'll take 4.
Okay. Lothion.
Well, I can't use my Hexblade's curse anymore until I make a long rest. So, with Nightingale in hand, I'm just going to take a...
Did it have any effect?
Other than singeing it, no.
Okay.
let's see here. What do I have for stuff that I can do just in case? I'm going to cast Fairy Fire on it.
Okay.
I gotta remember, that gives it...
If it fails its dexterity save, you guys will have advantage on attacks against it.
Which mine is 15 as well.
Okay. He rolled a 15, but he has a -1. I'm assuming it's dex save.
Yep.
And he has -1 to dex, so it fails. It is now outlined in Fairy Fire.
Nice.
I'm going to put a bright and vibrant die there to mark it.
Let me double check the
I'll
spell.
put my... so you guys can see that he is Fairy Fire. I
Yep,
actually
dexterity.
bought... They haven't come in yet, but I bought the little markers.
He's
Nice.
shed in dim light for 10 feet as well, so you have an easier way of seeing him
Nice.
with your stupid human eyes.
Okay.
Can we hear any of this from the stairs? From where we're at?
Yes. At that point in time... Actually, no, because no one... Well,
It's
No.
just open, so
right, but what is your passive perceptions?
I have 11.
12.
Okay. What is hers? Because no real noise has been being made yet. Like, there's a bit of a fire and, like, one spell being cast, but, like...
Well, Burning Hands may be...
Right. What the fuck did... There it is.
it is somatic.
Right, but, like...
And then his missed punches, depending on if he hit ground or anything.
We will roll for it. What is your passive? Where is your wisdom?
I
Oh.
just assumed I blocked it with it.
You guys would have heard. Well, Kula would have heard.
No, it doesn't get disadvantage. We only get advantage against it. It does not get disadvantage against us.
Let me make
So I wanted to
sure.
double
Yeah. It will take you guys, like, at the end of this round, you guys can start moving up if you want. But currently, it will take you guys one round to get up there. So they're going to get another round by themselves against it.
We got this, but it's up to you.
Okay.
Do we got this?
We got it.
Clay Golem goes next. One attack against Davos. That is a crit.
Oh,
And Davos, I'm going to need a Constitution saving throw.
Damn.
Ooh.
alright. You've been feeling
Where are the stairs? Where would we come into the room at?
7.
Right behind them.
Damn.
Oh, it's the center. We'd come up
Yeah.
in the center.
That'd be 10.
So I do plan on going up.
You
Was
have,
that
Oh,
before?
I
us?
do
We
have
check out the
proficiency.
room.
In
You
it.
have
Yeah,
proficiency.
I do have proficiency in content, so 10.
Because we heard the
Still probably not
Kula
good.
took
Not
us
good.
off that they're in a
Okay.
fight.
yeah.
Oh, this isn't good.
I'm turning this stone on.
So you take
Possible.
31 points of damage.
Whoa!
And your maximum hit points are decreased by that. if
You
have a
love
long
that.
rest.
You love that one. The maximum hit point decrease.
Oh no. You need a...
Greater restoration.
Yeah. Or other magic.
Or other magic.
Similar magic to Greater Restoration. Wish. or miracle.
I mean, no one had like that's so that's pretty high for a spell.
Yeah.
Greater Restoration's like a level 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, like who would have that?
No one in our group.
Not even close. We'll have to find you to get somebody for that. But
Okay. Then it's attack against Lothion. Would be 24.
yeah, that's,
Okay. You
I'm gonna intercept it as my reaction.
and take the hit.
No, it's I can just reduce the damage
Okay.
wait, so hold on.
by 1d10 plus prof.
1d10 plus prop.
Prof.
Okay.
Proficiency. So the attack hits for 17 damage.
We'll reduce that by.
What was the hit?
24.
You do make it makes it breaks it.
What?
If my AC was at 24, would that still hit?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. That's what I was asking.
Shield.
Shield.
We'll
Let's
reduce
be
that
at
by
24.
12.
Okay. What ability is that?
It's fighting style interception.
Where's that from?
I think that was in Tasha's.
Okay.
It is.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one. I would not. I mean, within Tasha, I'm fine with
I've got the whole thing. Just to give you a brief, it's creature you can see hits a target other than you within 5 feet of me. Is he?
Yeah.
Okay. You can use a reaction to reduce the damage target takes by 1d10 plus proficiency. You have to be wielding a shield or simple or martial weapon. So, and I had my shield up.
Cool.
And it can reduce to a minimum of 0.
So you'll take what? So you reduce by 12, so 5 points, and I need a
Yep.
Constitution saving throw.
So 11.
Your hit points are reduced by 5.
Okay.
Davos.
Okay. I guess we'll just attack with my long sword and go for the 2 attacks. We are advantaged at this point, right?
Correct.
Okay. So, first one is a 24.
That will hit.
The second one doesn't crit, so it'll be a hit. All right. Sorry, not the second roll I meant. The second the advantage roll didn't crit. So so we're looking at 1d8.
Okay.
That's 6 on the physical for that first attack,
In this app.
Which one app are you using?
5e spells.
and 1 cold, so 7 total.
It's not updated yet.
And the second attack,
No.
still at advantage on the second attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
At advantage until the fairy fire goes away.
So that would be a 13 on the first one.
That one's updated.
13
I
again.
think I just got it. I think I
did
just
not
got to
hit.
download the update.
So
Lothion.
Bonus action, I'm going to cast Spirit Shroud.
Okay.
Pretty much, I call forth the spirits of the dead, which lit around you for the spell's duration. They're target intangible and vulnerable till the spell's end. Any attack I make deals 1d8 extra damage when I hit a creature within 10 feet of me. The damage is radiant, necrotic, or cold, my choice. Any creature that takes this damage can't regain hit points until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
So I'm going to swing with advantage. Thank God for advantage. Don't care. The first one's gone, so that's fine. That was a 1. So that would be plus 8. That would have been 16.
Okay. Thanks.
Oh shit.
It's a big lumbering fucking man made of clay.
So the first hit then.
The 13 almost hit.
Okay, so
I was
that's
planning on heading out, by the way.
4 plus 5. There's 9
Okay.
on the hit, and then I will send cold damage at it
Okay.
for 3. And then I'll do my second attack. With
Okay.
Thirsting Blade. What the flying hell?
Seems like he needs some dice jail.
There we go.
That's better! Because that was 1, and then enough to hit. Then 1, And then 18 or 21, excuse me.
You got a lot of plus to hit.
Yeah. I get my charisma modifier. I get plus 8 to hit
Nice.
for improved pack weapon. So 4 plus. I get 9 on the first hit, and then I'm going to throw again cold damage at
Oh, she's not feeling well.
it for another 6.
Okay.
I like Spirit Shroud.
All right. I need initiatives from the 3 of you guys as you are running up the stairs. I will roll kudos.
10.
Thank God I still get my reaction for Shield of Faith, but that's
7.
1.
Plus
spell slot
2,
down.
so 9.
I have nothing in
Thank God I took
dexterity.
the intercept.
10,
Oh
you said?
no, there's
Yeah.
nothing that.
And then 9 for you.
Yes.
Damn it. What sucks for me is the fact that my I was hoping that this would be like.
And what is your
if
dexterity,
Shield would have been.
Kyle?
My
if
dex
you
modifier
cast
is
it
a
at
2.
higher level,
Okay.
you get plus more. I would have survived that attack.
Ugh.
My temporary hit.
I'm here now.
45.
Good for you being here now.
Damn it!
All right.
We had this, guys.
Kula comes running up the stairs.
She hadn't prepped any spells yet, so enjoy.
That's fine. Oh, what she has marked.
Yeah, the 4 that are marked at the bottom are the ones she gets for being an alchemist already, so those don't count against being the prepared list in her first and second. So whatever you want to do with that.
She is going to run up the stairs and.
Spent a lot of time with her character on Thursday getting this whole thing over.
Yeah.
The cool thing is now, if she throws acid, she gets to add her, because she's alchemic savant, she gets to add her intelligence to any healing and any poison, fire, acid, or necrotic damage she throws with
Nice.
her. And since her spellcasting modifier is all of her artisan tools, that's what it counts.
Nice.
So her Melf's magic arrow is literally her throwing a freaking thing at her. Acid, her poison spray is her just opening a vial and just. So that gets +4 no matter what on the damage.
Which is nice, because even if she doesn't hit for
A lot.
that acid arrow, it still hits for
Yeah.
half damage.
Throw the thing out the window. They're all closed. We can't throw out the window.
We haven't thought about breaking the window open yet, so
We haven't tried.
All right, cool.
just eat it.
We got a
So-
door open. We didn't.
She is going to run up and Chuck.
She also gets like a mystery vial that gets like 1 of 6 effects every morning. She has to roll a D6 and figure out what it does.
So it's a chromatic vial, give or take.
It's something like that. It can give flight. It can give like inspiration. It can give like transforming effects. It can heal.
Nice.
You want to roll a D6 for her vial while
That
you're
is
at it?
dead. Cool. Her experimental elixir.
Yeah. She's got a random elixir. She just doesn't know what it does yet. So we want to take it just as an experiment.
Cool. She is going to throw a spell at this thing because I need to look at the alchemist because it is completely different.
Well, I did it all on Thursday, so if you want help, I can help you with that.
The pages for the alchemist are in that folder too.
Yeah, but there's a lot of info.
Oh no, I'm just saying.
She is going to throw a flaming spear.
A what?
A flaming spear.
Cool. So pretty much what I was trying to explain to her was all of her abilities now come from any baubles she has on her, so she gets the alchemic savant ability.
Yeah.
Joe, what's your email?
The last Devere at Gmail.
The last what?
Devere, Devir.
The last
So-
of your email at
Gmail. The last Devere at Gmail.
Gmail.
Diary's not prepared for this. Alright, he's gonna get a dex save. And he succeeds, so he is going to take nothing. Oh no, half as much. So
It's like he's a monk now.
No, that's just
some spells don't. Some spells you don't get any damage.
Yeah.
If you make. All right, he's gonna take that much.
Did you add the +4 on there?
Yes.
Cool.
Awesome. Kalana.
Alrighty then. I'm just gonna go up and hit him.
Can I ask a question really quick on mine? Did the frost damage from the spirits seem effective?
Not more or less than anything
Gotcha.
else.
Thank you. That's what I meant. I would have noticed that, but yeah.
15 plus what, 4? So 19 total?
It's gonna hit.
Excellent. Alright, I'm gonna hit him. Let's see. Might as well add a little smite to that while we're at it.
It is, man.
Okay, there's nothing saying in the box, but that's 6.
Okay.
Plus 4. 10 total.
No, it's a D8.
Oh, unless he upcasts it.
Sorry, my fault.
No, Divine Smite is 2D8.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's 2d8.
Yeah. So,
Well, I was talking about just a regular hit.
yeah, if you're just throwing a smite on there, it's 2D8.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Wait, I know that's more than that. So 6 plus whatever you throw next.
Okay. 7 and 4.
So 11 plus 6.
17.
Yes, plus your strength modifier.
That'll be
4.
plus 4, so 21.
21.
Nice.
We got you. Don't worry, buddy.
And that's 1 attack.
Yes, it is. And that's one first level spell gone.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter, still good hit.
You get advantage too on all your strikes, by the way.
Oh, okay. So the first one was 10.
Would not hit. So.
Oh, come on, guys. 18.
That hits.
Awesome.
1 second. Just give us like 1 second, guys. We have a visitor, so we'll just take 1 moment. All right, we are back.
The Ross.
With my 25 feet, would I have made it up there?
Yeah.
Okay.
You've been riding on the back of the Goliath.
Yeah.
I mean, tried and true Eldritch Blast.
Alright, cool. Alright, the point where you get 2 of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
9
It is an
plus-
advantage.
Popped a level.
First one's a 16. Second one's a 15.
Popped a 1 level spell.
16 hit.
Yeah.
So that's it.
D10. 4 plus Agonizing Blast, so 8. Not plus anything.
No, it should be just the roll plus your
The Agonizing Blast.
Yeah, which is your charisma.
Yeah, so 8 on the first. Oh, thank God for advantage. That second one's a 23 to hit. And 10.
You failed me.
So
So
18
your
total.
disadvantage roll.
Cool.
I think I had advantage. Roll
Yeah,
two.
I casted Fairy Fire. I was thinking this through.
So I rolled a 2. Like, what the fuck? Get the... Failed me. Get out of here. Join whoever this guy is.
Well, just in case shit goes haywire. This is a death save counter.
Yeah.
As long as things
on
go
one second.
wrong.
I need you to make a decision right now.
Who?
You.
Awesome.
You can't have two concentration spells up at the same time. Spirit Shroud and Fairy Fire. Both
Fairy Fire is a concentration?
Yep.
Oh, then I will.
Now we can all spam Joe's email.
Yeah, all like what, 3 people.
Because there's more of us here now, I'm gonna turn off Fairy Fire.
Okay.
I didn't know those I thought Fairy Fire was just like one of those like it just hit and it like
No, like
gusted
there are
them.
very few things that say around that aren't concentration. Like I think of like
Yeah.
the only thing I can think of right now is Spiritual Weapon.
I don't get that till level 5.
That's one of my favorite spells in my cleric.
It is one of the best spells in the fucking game.
It really
It's
is.
a fun spell.
What was the name of that spell that you were using? Let me double check.
Well, it's a 5th level spell, but I don't get it. I'm not getting it until
Mine's
for a
just
while.
D&D spells 5e.
Okay. This thing is at
You should try
a special point in its life.
Of course it does. Because the nice thing is you build it and then you can just mouse over.
It's at a special point in its life?
Look at that in a minute.
Special clay, huh?
No, it has reached a hit point damage where it goes berserk.
Oh,
Great.
joy.
What's that called?
3 attacks
Is it a
instead of 2.
website? Or
No,
Yeah, it's
it's not that bad. It basically just focuses on one person and just keeps. So there are 3 people in melee combat with it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to re-roll, and that is a 2. So Davos, it is coming at you.
Oh, hooray.
You got the highest AC, so
I also have the
Oh, hold on,
lowest
wait.
hit points.
I know.
Hold on 1 second. Oh, no, he's fine. He doesn't go berserk. I lied. I was just reading that. Yeah, I have to
Oh.
roll a 6 for him to go berserk. So he's not there yet. So he's going to take 1 swing at the big lug that just came in.
Is the big log within 5 feet of me? I can't.
Yes, he is, but it missed. And then, well, it's going to swing at Davos. One of these days, it's going to hit. I'm assuming a 16 doesn't hit you.
It does not. No.
Okay.
Very much no.
Hit me.
And then we're going to say, Davos, you're up.
All right. I guess we'll press on with this melee attack. We no longer have the advantage, but yeah, Frostbrand Longsword, double attack. First one is a 13.
Does that hit?
All right. Second attack is an 18.
That does.
Okay.
First.
That'll
I'm gonna
be-
get the tablet, and then I'm just gonna bring up what he's got, which is actually
6 on the physical, plus 2 on the cold, so 8 total.
Cool. Roll a d6. His eyes start glowing a little bit. If he could be raging, he would. Go ahead, Lothian.
Dear God, I need to get to my turn.
18 plus on the first hit. So
We have a counter on him.
Oh no, that's the flaming sphere because it stays around.
Oh.
You got a flaming sphere?
Kula casts flaming sphere.
Oh.
I've got 9 on the hit and 8 on the cold damage.
Cool.
Might want to bust those out. I've been seeing how that's in
Well,
rolling.
no, that's not a 9 on the hit. That's my fault.
Six.
That's a.
You already
that
have
is a
one
9,
D20
but I'm
too.
saying that's a plus. That's
You know what I'm saying?
11 physical, or it's 14 physical. 14 physical. That's it. Sorry.
Cool.
No.
I actually had my plus in there.
No, no,
Alright,
no.
you're doing well. You're doing well. Ooh, that'd be a 22 to hit. Good giant one. And then 15 on the physical and 4 on the cold.
go cool. Boom.
Alright.
You've seen me stab shadows, Chris. You see spirits of the undead hanging around me. It's been a weird fucking day, Ara.
Cool, we're going to direct that.
He almost
says,
saw me do something weird.
Screw you.
What'd you say?
I almost did something weird.
You take
The
that much
wizard died.
damage from the fire. Up next, Kalada.
I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Give me a perception check.
A perception check?
Yeah,
Okay.
before you do that.
You're very kind.
Yes.
15. Oh, there it is. 16 total.
16 total. This thing looks like it's barely holding on.
Oh, okay. Alright. If that's the case,
Thank you.
we'll just hit it with a little bit of smite. Alright, that's not definitely not gonna hit.
Well,
I got a
you
two.
declare spite after you hit, so
Yeah.
you're good.
I'm just gonna channel Divinity on that one for the wrath. Let's see, what was it called again? Get away. For a guided strike.
What are you putting on there?
Okay.
Add 10 to my attack roll on that one.
All right.
And that's an 8, so 18.
That hits.
And it'll just give me my full.
That's a really nice channel divinity.
Yes.
But that does take a bonus action, so you
I'm
can't throw your
giving it
spite
a-
on there. So it would just be a normal hit.
Yeah.
It's probably easier on this than it would be.
Alright, and then for the attack. Ooh, actually, nat 10.
No, no.
All right. So 14
It works
total.
on that.
Yep.
So as you guys are fighting this thing, Lothian and Davos, this thing smacks you guys around a little bit. Davos, you specifically hard.
Yes.
You're kind of like, why the hell did we separate? And then your friends come running up and do a couple other things here and there. And then Kalada just kind of goes, you see him missing, and then you see him just kind of close his eyes in anger, and like just come around with the other end of his double-bladed weapon and just tear this thing in twain. As it falls to the ground, clay clumps everywhere.
You twined it. Mark that.
Or my spell's not in here.
And you guys just killed a clay
Spirit
golem.
Shroud's not in here at all.
Booyah.
So make sure on a source you select.
So what's up in this room anyways, besides this golem?
It's a greenhouse. There's lots of plants.
There
There
goes
is
insane.
there is now a statue of an elven woman right here.
Mm-hmm.
gonna come to
But
life.
other than that, it's plants.
It's plant life.
Is the head of the thing still kind of there in clay?
Kind of, yeah.
I'm gonna go kick it.
All right, you walk over and
Just boot right through it.
The clay become malleable.
yes,
Can you see if you can
it
find
was
Spirit
definitely being
Shroud?
held together by magic.
It doesn't seem to have tassels.
Sorry?
Oh, he asked me if the clay became malleable, and I said yes, because it was being held together by magic.
Can we take a short rest right up here for a second so I can get my spell slot back for using Spirit Shroud?
I mean, you guys have been going through spells and stuff like that. Like, it's up to you guys. Do you want to rest here? Do you want to head down to the bedroom where at least there's one bed?
Well, I'm gonna ask Ula to gently take the herbs that she wants to start piercing them, so we can throw them in Kyle's bag of holding. It has more space than I do.
Okay. So you're gonna take a short rest up here.
Well, they can go back down to the room. I just need. Well, these guys can stay up here if they want.
Well, I mean, you guys are fucked up. I don't think you two took any damage
No.
whatsoever.
I took 5 damage. I
Yes.
am not fucked up by any
But
means.
you've used a lot of spells. That's what I'm saying.
All 1, yes.
I've
But
used
I would
one.
like my Hexblade curse back just in case something stupid happens again.
Do you get it back on a short rest?
I believe so.
Is that Elvin's lady statue gonna?
I gotta go check out the other one.
Yeah.
Short or long rest.
Fantastic.
Hexblade curse back in business.
Did you guys go check out the female statue?
Yes.
All right.
I'm gonna just let them walk up to it first.
I'm not walking. I'm not walking up to it.
Well, Kayla's got to sit here and steal herbs, so I
Yeah.
gotta check it out.
Oh, yeah, I just need to be within 120 feet of it.
You can't do detect magic.
So,
No, I don't have detect magic,
so half my spells probably.
but I have
down
spell
with
sniper,
the
so
point.
everything I can shoot everything
It's
double.
It's some weird stuff. Isn't it?
Now what you need to do is
But
get
still
the
not
Eldritch
showing.
Evocation to make your
It's weird.
Eldritch
It's not-
Blast go 300 feet. And that way you're shooting Eldritch Blast at 600 feet.
Damn.
I almost took that.
And then take a couple
Yeah,
levels
artillery.
in Sorcerer so that you can get Sorcerer points and you could take Twin Spell and just
It's also not loaded. Like
nothing gets near us.
Eldritch Blast wasn't even in here.
Shoot 6 Eldritch Blasts per turn.
Yeah, it's the reason why there's
see.
an item in the Guide to Ravnica I don't give out. Because it doubles all cantrips you cast. It's the last thing I fucking need.
Warlock with double
So,
cantrips.
Lovion sits down. I'm assuming Davo sits down as well.
Yes.
Kalada, what are you doing? You see Kula start like gathering herbs.
I see nothing else going on. There's nothing that intrigues me. I go back downstairs.
There's the statue of the elven woman here. It looks like she's like pouring some water.
I have no interest in the statue. I'm just
Okay,
back
so you're gonna go back down here?
Yeah.
Are you going just back to this floor to see what's going on with this door, or are you going
Yes.
to try to go further down?
To the door where I was trying to go to.
Okay.
I'm also gonna, during my rest, I'm just gonna walk up and take a cup and go under the elven woman and get a glass of water.
The water isn't real. It's just, it's a
I
statue.
thought it was actually
Yeah.
water coming up.
I create water in this glass and then I follow down. But
All right, you're back to the door. It was
Well,
locked.
There's really no reason for
And by the
me
time
to
you guys
rest.
realized that, so you kind of ran
You know,
upstairs. So
me
you
getting
guys
it.
really haven't done anything since then.
No.
You getting that one spell slot, that's really important.
Well, might as well kick the door open.
You're going to attempt to kick the door open.
I mean, can.
All right, give me an athletics check.
I'm at 15 feet up the stairs,
You're 15 feet up the stairs.
give or take.
All the spells,
Okay.
that's all it's doing.
Athletics.
Enough to see him.
Alright, I got a 15 plus 7.
Okay. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, and you as well. If you wanted to see him, you'd be in the blast radius.
Yes,
Kinda what I
sir.
figured.
Let's do this.
As you guys upstairs are kind of resting, and all of a sudden you hear
20.
boom and boom, and you see a bright flash of light.
14
From
plus 7
downstairs.
is 21.
All right, 21,
20.
20. You guys will both take half damage on this fireball that just went off.
You sit up here and like, see? All of us make bad choices.
Alright, let's do this.
That's fine. I rolled a lot of 2s and 1s.
Well, now I see it when I turn it on.
So you will
first
each take
warlock,
15 points of damage.
Oh, where did I?
Then I can see Eldritch Blast. But I have to specifically search for that.
And now you see in the room. The room!
How many hit dice do we get
Oh shit. What do you mean?
when we take short rest? We can regain health with hit dice.
Yes. If you're down here though, it's not taking a short
No,
rest.
no.
Okay.
I don't.
You can use as many as you want.
How many do we have?
You have as many levels as you have levels.
So 5.
So okay, so it's as many.
Yeah, so you have 5.
Okay.
You have 5 hit dice available to you.
I didn't
You
have that.
regain, I think, a D4 plus 1 every long rest. So if you use all 5, you don't automatically get all 5
Yeah.
back when you take a long rest.
I just didn't have that marked down.
You walk into what appears to be a wizard's lab. There was a table right kind of in front of the door where there were things on there, and now they are not. You can see the cinders of paper going up into the air.
That's a shame.
Oh well. Ruin some shit. Gotta break a few eggs, make an omelet.
However, there is, as you're standing there in the doorway, because you're in the doorway, You'll notice the workbench. You'll notice 2 shelves on either side with ingredients and other things like that. And there is a tank right there.
Tank.
A tank. It's kind of murky water, like, whatnot. But it definitely is. It's bolted, attached to the ground. There's something in the tank because you see something moving.
And it's water?
Yes.
But
All right, I let him know I see a tank with something moving in it.
don't go that way.
That's good to know.
Can I do an investigation around the room?
All right.
Look for more.
I need to know who the first person in the room is.
Well, technically me.
Okay. I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, yay. 18.
Well, while we're
Wisdom plus 1, 19.
Fuck you.
What?
Okay. He's in. I'm assuming you enter the room as well.
Uh-huh.
Wisdom saving throw, please.
Is this magical?
Oh, yes, it is.
So I get advantage.
If you notice, I'm doing good on shit. I shouldn't be
No,
doing
you're
good.
rolling ridiculously good on all your fucking ability checks.
17.
Okay. You guys are both fine.
Excellent.
Okay.
But both of you, having just dealt with a life and other things like that, both of you know something tried to invade your mind.
Excellent.
Bastards. I guess. Yeah, just might as well start looking around.
Okay.
Investigate the room.
Yeah.
Give me investigation rolls, both of you.
Now watch. This fails me.
I hope so.
It's a 19 plus.
Did you roll a nat 20?
No.
Okay.
No, but it's not as bad as I thought it
22.
was from looking over here.
22?
8.
Okay. You're looking around. You're kind of like, ooh, table. There was something on there.
Flip it.
Ah!
Flip
I
anything
don't
in this
intend to
room.
flip anything.
LaGrasse, you're looking around, and you will find a couple things of interest and note. Specifically, a nice, fancy headpiece that has a blue stone in the center of it.
Go figure.
So I
Yeah.
found the
Helmet
headband of
domination.
Yeah,
intelligence.
you found the headband of intellect. There's also a couple other things here and there. There on one of the shelves you'll find 3 arrows. The arrows look to be made of bone with black fletching.
Interesting.
You'll find a couple scrolls of notes here and there. Just ideas and stuff like that.
Written in common.
Written, some of them in common, some of them in Elven. You also, as you're looking around, I'm assuming, you'll find some obvious stuff. You go over here and you'll find kind of like a carrying case that has 5 potions in it. Can carry 6, but one of them is missing.
Okay. Found a carrying case. 5 potions.
Yep.
Okay. Carrying case. 5 potions. So I don't know anything about potions. I don't know what these potions will do.
Throw one in the water.
Not doing that either.
He's learning.
Do I? Let's see. I guess.
And lots of materials.
Do I? So. I'm guessing that's at this shelf.
Yeah.
All right.
Level 6.
Um.
If I was level 6, I'd be able to talk to whatever was in that water. That's metagaming knowledge. I don't know that. Can I go up to the tank and see if I can tell what's in there? Not touching it, not...
Give me another investigation roll.
Oh, no. No, definitely not. It's foreign to me.
Do you want to take a look? You see him kind of looking like, and you see him kind of like getting under, can't see anything.
So do you know what's in the tank?
Not a clue.
Tap it.
No.
I tapped the glass.
Okay.
I step away.
Just sent that.
Dink, dink. I will need you to make another wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Kind of what I figured.
Oh, saving throw. Oh. How the hell? Anyways, but alright, so 12 plus 4 is 16.
Okay. You will take half
I
this
didn't
damage.
think I was proficient in it, but I am.
Yeah, paladins get proficiency in wisdom. You will take half this damage.
Oh, damn.
Did you get my password?
But 10.
Apple ID, and I just realized my PC downstairs is sitting 4 feet to my left.
You take half of 27, so you will take 13 psychic damage.
Whoa!
Damn!
You were looking me dead in the
Oh,
eye
no,
when
sorry.
you said that. I'm like, I'm
I was like,
upstairs.
wait,
Yeah.
what did I just miss?
I know he was doing
you
something.
you go dink dink and boom, and like you will see Lagras, you will see Kalava like back up and rock and like blood start pouring out of his nose.
So I could get
God damn! That hurt!
That site's pretty good. I did
Don't
notice
fuck
some
with
of
what's in the tank.
stuff
Got
that's
it.
in
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go look around some more. I found a potion carrier. It's missing one because I don't know what happened to it.
Would we know what those potions?
I know
were about?
nothing of potions.
Well, both of you can give me history
I
checks.
don't know if
Okay.
I capitalize.
We'll say
Yeah.
history, 'cause going off of what you guys have seen of potions in the past.
Okay. Shoot, 13?
It's 19.
Okay.
14 total.
Both of you will recognize that one row of them is that dark red color of healing potions. The other two, however, are unknown to you guys.
Don't pay attention up here.
What colors?
One of them is kind of like a white with is white liquid with almost like an inner light to it.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them looks like it is blue and like a blue and white swirling liquid that is constantly moving.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's why that's not working. I'm using the wrong password completely.
Tap, dead. Yeah, almost. Okay,
Those are the 3 healings are just lesser.
You
Or
don't know?
We wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know.
Yeah, 3 healing. So we'll put those in the bag of holding.
Yep. Just put them all in the bag of holding. Alright,
Really want to know what this tank is, but that's not gonna happen.
it did some horrible damage to me.
Yeah. Anything else around the room that we haven't?
Give me 2 more investigation checks.
2 more?
Oh, well, Kulu's in here. No, Kulu's upstairs.
She's collecting the dank herb.
18.
13.
Okay.
Let's see. 18, so 19 total.
Okay. So as you guys move away from the
thanks for
tank and start
filming.
going over here,
Plus.
Lagras, you're kind of looking for stuff.
Thank you.
Kalatha, you kind of like lean down. You're looking at this table over here.
Uh-huh.
And there is a book that like Lagrange just kind of like passed over, and like for some reason he just completely passed it over. You know how he is with books. Then you see the book, and then you get something in your head.
Oh no.
As you will hear a feminine, silky voice
Oh god, no.
of a person that you guys just left,
Oh dear.
as she says, "Take this and burn it. It's part of our deal."
Fuck.
Okay. Alright. Gotta burn the book.
Wait, why are you burning a book? Why are you burning a book?
I was told to burn a book.
By who told you to burn a book? I didn't hear anyone tell you to burn a book.
I heard a soft, silky smooth voice tell me to burn a book. I'm going to burn this book.
Why are you? No. The deal was that the wizard couldn't tell us the information. She said anything in the tower was ours.
But I was told this book had to be burned. It was part of the deal.
No, the deal was to kill the wizard. She didn't say anything about everything in the tower was up for grabs.
What the?
He's pointing to a table, and you can't see the fucking book.
God damn it.
Like he's pointing to a blank space on the table.
What is download? I can do the same as I want for my character.
Okay. Well. Yes, exactly. It did. Well, find a way to start a fire on that bucket. Gotta burn it to burn it. Gotta burn it to earn it.
Also next to the book, you will find the same ingredients that were in the pouch. You will find a jar of dirt, a bag of finger bones.
Do I see those?
Yes, you see that. But when you do open the finger bones this time, they are human-sized finger bones. They are not small like they were before.
I tried to open the book.
Okay. You open the book just fine.
All right.
Like, Lagros, you see, like, you know something's going on here. Because you'll see, like, Kalatha, like, and, like, you will see him, like, opening a book and looking at it, but there's nothing there.
Can I do an arcane check for what he's holding in his hands?
No.
I mean, just because I didn't find it doesn't mean I...
You can roll an investigation to see if you can even tell exactly where it is.
Sure.
As you kind of, like, reach out and, like...
Nope, still lost to me.
Oh.
God damn it, Elaith. So there was another ring as well?
Oh, no, not the ring.
Okay.
Just the ritual stuff. So the finger bones, the dirt, and a dagger.
Ooh, another dagger. Not another love letter?
Not another love letter.
Alright. I don't know what's so special about this book. But
Oh, yeah, but you can't read the book at all.
I gotcha.
I
figured.
I'm assuming you don't speak or read Gnomish.
Nope.
Okay.
I mean, I was just like, I figured. It's like, okay, I don't know what I'm looking at. So, don't know what's special about this book, but it's gotta go.
Fine. Produce flame on my hands. See if I can, if it starts burning, if I can see it.
You see the flames, and you see something starting to be engulfed in flame, but you still can't see the book.
Oh well.
So at least drop the book while it's on fire now.
If you
No.
want to.
Is there a reason I should burn my hands? Well, drop the book, let it all burn up
Frank's
in flames.
been here for too long, so for the next 10 minutes, no cursing.
Ow!
Starting from now, so at 1:46.
It's funny, I was about to ask for a
How-
break. So, yeah, 10 minutes, we can't swear while we're on break.
I'll take it.
As he drops the book, you'll see like the fire going as he drops the book. The book hits the ground and there's as the enchantment on the book fades from the damage it has taken, and you can see the book.
Now I have
We'll say if we're looking at the book, and the book it's this, like this part of it is burning right now.
Because I'm warlike, it gives me the 2.
I'm gonna try to stomp it
spells
out.
Okay.
that I have there too. So let's see here. My spell.
You can easily stomp it out, like with magic and other stuff like that. Like you can put the book out.
See? Told you there was a book.
It is a big honking old text in Gnomish.
I read Gnomish.
Thought he couldn't see it.
No, I can now. I just read the enchantment.
It suffered enough damage to where the enchantment that made it so gnomes
We
couldn't see
gave it enough
grow.
damage to be visible.
Just put that in my
Some
bag
good
of holding.
damaging.
Okay.
Okay. So
Nighttime reading.
I'm gonna sit up there with Elaith because this was my plan. I'm just gonna prepare my short rest and just relaxing. And I'm just gonna
That
go.
would technically,
I'm gonna
yeah.
pull out her sword and just be like, "All right, he's dead. Can I get what I want now? What is owed to me as part of a deal?" Knowing that I have no knowledge of what's exactly happening downstairs.
She's like, you hear in your head, she's like, do you want to be before or after?
Before or after what?
You get out.
You know what? Just tell me what the key is and give me the key.
Okay. The elven statue comes to life
Naturally.
and just starts walking over to you.
I'm gonna spring to my feet and just.
At this point, I'm just like not even moving. I'm like, this is just par for the course. I'm just gonna have a little fire with my rack of ribs just burning. At this point, I'm just gonna look at him. I'm pretty sure it's her.
Can you
As
mimic
she,
you?
as the statue comes over,
Yet.
she tilts the urn up and reaches inside and pulls out a key.
Okay. I hate when he smiles like that.
And she hands you the key.
Okay.
There is a little dangly note hanging off the key.
Okay, so I take the key, pull the note,
Okay?
and I am utterly terrified to do this. I'm going to open the note.
I'm gonna
and
slowly raise my shield in front of my face.
and I'm going to read the note.
It says, one-time use, direct passage to Malave.
What does it say?
Interesting.
Well, there's something.
Okay. You made you made a key. Wait, time out. Specific instruction on this. Did you make a key that specifically goes to his location or to the realm he is currently imprisoned on inside of our realm?
To him, the statue says.
Gonna go ahead and take a little thing here, wrap that around, slide it down, gonna hold on to that bad boy for a bit.
She's like, or if you wanted to use it, technically it is part of his spine. As I ripped it out the last time, we had a disagreement.
I can use it for what?
The statue just kind of like shrugs.
Can I hear this?
Yes, the statue's speaking
Statue
out
speaking.
loud.
So I
Wait, so use it, you mean, okay, so...
You can use it to get to him.
Okay, or...
Or if, let's say, you want to complete some kind of ritual, and the ritual calls for the bones of an archdemon. That is technically his bones.
that could be handy.
I'm gonna be really nice here to you, and the best I can. This definitely does not concern you right now.
She's like,
That's
I'm
what
in the room.
That's what Lothian said. It's like this.
I have
is,
feelings.
This is my character arc. Damn you!
I'm at it a little bit.
I have feelings under all this blackness. They're not all sad.
Forgot to ask if he actually found anything of usefulness.
I was about to ask if she said anything when I put the book out.
Yeah, I was waiting for that too. Like,
nope.
So I found the headband.
oh,
We will decide who would benefit from that the most.
I would think me. 'Cause I was looking for it.
Is anything of yours based off intelligence?
Not really, but still. I just wanted
He
it.
just wants to be smart.
Is it a
Yeah.
flat bonus? Or
As we
is
talk
it
about
Well, religion
a
is
flat
for some
number, or is
reason.
it an
It
additional
raises your intelligence to 19.
2 9? Okay.
Yours is 18, right?
Yeah,
so you don't
it's
get a
okay.
bonus.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
3 arrows made of bone with black fletchings. Some scrolls and notes.
I did that whole scene without swearing. I'm very proud of myself.
So
That's it.
Okay.
All right.
So nothing that would benefit me personally. All right.
This is
Well, aside from that tank, I guess we can just leave the room. I got nothing else in that room.
The tank is really getting to Kyle.
I mean, can we take the tank?
You want to touch it again?
No. Wait, it took me a second. Like, wait, let me think about that. I just took a lot of damage. No.
That was just thinking music.
All right.
Steve?
Well, this is at the point in time where the group will reconvene with each other. So this is a good time to take a break so we
I
can use the
agree.
bathroom,
Yep.
get some beverages and other things.
All
Thank
right.
you guys for keeping with us. I don't know if we're still alive.
We'll be back.
We will be right back, everybody.
After the secret. I can get myself back to full
Hello,
health.
everybody,
I
and
think
we
you
are
have
back.
10 points of land hands
All right.
per long rest.
I got 15 total
We'll
points.
figure it out.
Then you can
Just trying to figure out the math I need to get myself back at full. How many points I use to get at least 30 back?
All right.
Of note, upstairs, things that Kula found. She did find lots of herbs that she could use, but she also found that he was growing an illegal substance. He was
Devil's
growing
lettuce.
fade leaf up there.
Ah.
For those of you who don't know or don't remember, fade leaf is highly addictive. However, smoking it does give you basically the effects of a detect magic.
Okay.
Would not identify.
Not identify. It allows you to see the weave. So like, it's very trippy, but it's also very, very addictive.
I'm assuming all those are in my bag of holding.
You were downstairs, so there had to be in mine.
They're probably in just her rucksack.
That works.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's not like it wasn't a lot, and for the most part, she just needs clippings so that she can regrow the plants herself.
10, 15.
All right, and as I have the person in front of me,
Oh,
the
6
statue, I'm just gonna look at her. It's like, stupid question because we never got this one really quick. The guy with the abs, what was his name? We never got his name. It's just something that came about with us like a little while ago. We were talking about it as we were walking around.
You're making me look up his fucking name.
Well, yeah, we kept calling him the Adonis amongst men.
Go to Discord.
Which is funny because me and Kyle were re-listening to our last
Adonis.
week's one.
It's the only reason I knew to trust him.
Yeah,
Go to my conversation with him. His name is Vevesias. Vevesias.
dang it.
Is this a your creation or?
Yes.
You said SIAS?
Vevesias.
Okay.
Vevesias.
Hunk. So I don't know how to just explain this guy.
My fault?
No,
No, I realized I was shaking the camera.
it's fine. All right. Well, but let's stand up and I go, well, we have to go give a pin to a fae for you.
Well, he does.
Well, we have to escort him so we can see what kind of collateral damage happens when he does give the fae.
We
What's
find
there?
someone to remove this
Was there a time to ask her?
nonsense on me?
Huh?
To ask a life?
Well, yeah, well, it's like, well, I'm not asking a lathe for anything else. Are you outside your damn mind? We are doing her a favor right now. Maybe the person that we have to deliver the pin to can do it.
Here's hoping.
If not, there's probably a doctor in town. Because we're not getting out of here yet, so... care to see if we have any party members still downstairs? Because there was a giant explosion just a minute ago, and I'm pretty sure like the Goliath might have lived through that, but we might have to peel off, we might have to be peeling off LaGrosse off the wall.
All right, let's check.
Need my drinking buddy. This is a lot of books to read.
He's just staring at a tank.
Go downstairs, see him staring at a tank, and just like...
I want to call out into the room first.
I'm not going in that room.
Yeah, I want to.
Does my friend have anything to say about the thing that's in the tank? God damn it! What good are you?
So no one's entering the room.
I stop. I look.
Ask
in-
if they're okay.
I wouldn't enter the room. Something tries to get into your mind.
I have enough things there as is. And I just look at the room, I look at the tank, and I'm just like, you know what? I've had enough weird today. Actually,
What is it?
give me like a second here.
I feel like you stopped using
Okay,
that.
so that was like an 18. So I am curious about what's in the tank. Can I get a good view from it from here?
There it appears to be murky water.
Murky water.
Yeah, you can't really see what's in the tank. You have to. Get a
Oh,
closer and try
murky.
to-
I mean,
Oh, good old Murky. I hope him and he's in the afterlife with Kai, and everything's going well. You nearly killed the table. Literally, you nearly killed us all in real life, not actually in the game.
But I digressed.
Nice.
No,
For
you're
some
lacrosse.
reason, I was forbidden to kill Murky.
Because it was the rule.
He was protected by the care person who donated and made him.
Yep.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to think about this for a second, and my first thought is like, you know what? He's not going to move until we figure out what's in that tank. What do I have here that can...
Okay, we've cleared out that room besides the tank.
Yeah, I mean,
Sure. I
turn
don't remember going to this side of anything.
That's the
Yeah, that's
side
not
where
you.
the
Yeah.
papers burned.
Can I cast
Gotcha.
Dancing Light into it?
into the tank.
Into the tank.
Sure. And now it's you go. You guys, when you cast Dancing Light into the tank,
Oh god.
I'm just looking for a shadow at that point.
hold on 1 second.
I throw a magic missile at the darkness.
For the brief instant that the lights go, and then they dim out, but they do light up for a couple seconds. You will see an outline in the tank of what appears to be a floating brain.
Nope, I turn around and walk out.
I want everyone out of the room,
Yeah, I'm gone.
and now
And
as they're
chilling
walking
in
down
front
the
of myself.
stairs, I'm gonna catch Eldritch Blast the tank and run.
Okay. Give me an attack roll.
I get 2 blasts. That's a 1.
We have cleared that room.
That's a
before.
1?
That's
Okay.
a 1.
We cleared out before he did that, right?
That's an 18 plus all my modifiers for the second one.
Well, give me damage for the first one first. As it reflects and hits you.
Deal. Don't I get 1 before you do bad things to me?
Oh, that's just the tank.
Oh. Oh.
This isn't you failing. This is you, the tank.
Just 2.
And your modifiers.
I don't have anything for Eldritch Blast. I didn't take Agonizing Blast.
So you take 2.
I take Wacky Wacky.
And then roll your damage for the second one.
3.
Okay. There's a little black mark where it hit on the tank, but the tank is still fine.
That's a really thick tank, huh?
Yes!
I now understand why he has a headband of intellect.
It's a Panzer.
You gave that to me? Oh, okay.
No,
I'm
no,
kidding,
no.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I
We
don't
might
know.
have had to if the brain got out.
Well, I was just very curious on how thick that tank was.
Alright, so you guys head downstairs?
Yep.
To the next floor.
You guys keep walking. I'm going to sit there and look at the tank for a second and think about the brain. I'll be right behind you. Because now I'm curious on the brain.
Alright, clank,
Well,
clank, clank.
that was metagame. Can I do a history on what I saw to see if I would actually know what that thing is, other than the outline of a brain?
I mean,
Go ahead.
Good.
Yeah, that's a 24.
Okay. There's nothing specific that you would know about that. But throughout time, like, there have been recorded cases of people keeping brains like that of specifically notable animals and or creatures that have psychic abilities.
It's a psychic brain.
Really? I figured that one out.
So did I. After I tapped the glass.
Once it told you it attacked your mind, it would try to invade your mind. I figured that out.
Protect his mind.
I said tried to invade. He said attacked.
No, I said tapped. I
He
tapped
did tap
the
on
glass.
And as soon as it tried to invade
Despite the sign that says don't tap on the glass.
There was no sign that said that.
I prestidigitate a sign that says that. I don't have
Press
that
this
spell.
shit all over your desk.
I do have that spell. Could I clean up the water with prestidigitation?
The water's in a jug. You don't need to clean it up. Could I destroy the water in the tank?
Can I prestidigitation
there you
water filter or put a water filter?
I
That's a
mean,
joke. That's a joke.
okay.
God, it's so small.
Yes, you have a giant one. Remember, I got this from
I'm
you.
aware.
All right, so we walk down.
Yeah, we're going to the next floor.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
Are you following Lothion? Or are you just going to sit there and stare at the
I'm
brain?
gonna really quick do prestidigitation and clean that 1 foot around where I saw the shadow. Because I can.
Of water?
Yeah.
There's that.
Okay. You see, for a moment, a brain
An
before the
object?
rest of the water gets murky again because the rest of the water is murky.
And is it like is it a like normal human sized?
It looks a little bit bigger than what a human would have.
I almost think this guy has a like. I'm gonna start walking down the stairs. I almost think he has like the brain of a beholder up there right now because that or not beholder, a mind slayer.
The Mind Flayer?
That's it. Thank you. I couldn't remember that second word.
I'd
Well,
rather
I mean, he
not.
couldn't do math like 5 minutes ago.
If that's the brain of a Mind Flayer, I don't want to be out there with it.
Yeah, neither do I. But I'm just double checking. Does anybody else?
no, I'm good.
Do you have any idea what a mind flayer is?
No.
Got it. Back to you.
I was just trying to think if my character would know anything. Probably not.
Mine would not.
God, you guys got
He's smart but not learned.
cool. I'm done. I'm
Okay.
done. I just wanted to.
You guys get to the next floor, and this floor has 4 doors.
I try the key I have on one of the doors.
That's fair.
That is very fair.
It doesn't work. It doesn't
Damn it.
fit. You're starting to realize that this key is much too small for a door. It's almost like it would open a chest or something.
It was for the
There could be
Damn
other,
it, meta knowledge now. Fuck.
there could be other chests.
There could be.
In game, okay. I got you.
That's gonna.
Yeah, I know.
It is sealed, so it shouldn't. The paint shouldn't nick. It might break, but the paint should be good.
It's safer on there because of the... That's
Yeah.
the exact size this is.
I was gonna say it's just like one person just putting their
Oh,
Like that.
exactly. And I didn't even like hit the table. I just
No, that's
brushed
just
it.
me. Anyway, 4 doors.
All right, 4 doors.
can
For the sake of
I want to just look around for identifiable marks on the doors.
an investigation.
Yes, I'm gonna walk up to a door and I'm gonna investigate the one to the north.
Delphion goes there.
11.
Davis,
as I
which
look
one are you
around.
going to?
I guess you're going north. I'll go
I'm going to
east.
go up the stairs until I'm out of sight so I can't see, but I can hear a door exploding.
Okay.
I got a 17.
The door that you go to, it does not appear to have any kind of.
Just yell if something or if it's time
It
for me
has
to come
no
down.
distinguishing marks.
Can I hear anything on the other side of it?
No.
Okay.
I push the door open.
Which one?
The one I'm in front of.
The one you're in front of? You cannot push it open. It is locked.
I don't want to get hit again.
That's why I went out of sight of the squishy.
Give me an investigation roll.
All right, baby Dash, don't fail me now. It did not. Do. 19.
Okay. Given the position in the tower and how big the tower was from the outside, and relatively you remembering certain things because I'm assuming you're the type of person that doesn't really trust wizards, this door looks very familiar to you.
It's the door that blew me up.
This looks very similar to the floor and the door that behind it is the portal.
Oh.
Are we on the what floor are we on? We're
You
not on the-
guys, from remembering the tower and what you guys would say, you would probably assume that you are on the 3rd floor of the tower.
Okay, so
It's a
the
pull,
staircase
not
keeps
push.
going down.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, if that's the door, I guess there's no point of opening it. Because if it's just a portal.
I mean, we're just trying to make our way out of here at this point, right?
No.
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 We're looting the ever-loving fuck out of this tower.
Yes.
Borrowing her for Kayla's, I'm assuming. She's taking my car and Kayla's car and my car. So.
Okay.
So
Figured you wanted to-
I guess because of that knowledge I have, then of recognizing what the door is, there's just no point in me trying to get into that
If
room.
that's what you feel.
I feel like it's just a portal. There's nothing else in that room, unless I remember there's something else in that room.
No, it was pretty much just the portal.
There was
Yeah,
that
then
library that had cigars and
That was on the first floor.
whiskey.
That's
That's the first floor.
on the way out.
No, then my door is useless to me.
I want to try the handle on the door on the front.
It's locked.
It is locked.
All these doors are locked.
Okay, that was a security
Have they all
door.
been? Have they all been checked? Or like, can we assume that they've all been checked, or should I go and check all of these doors?
This door has been checked, and this door has been checked. The only one that hasn't been checked yet is the one to the west.
Oh, well, I can go to that door. I mean, my door is pointless to me. Unless Kula wants to do it herself. Since
Nope.
She was there. Okay. All right.
She's here to be healed today.
I'm gonna take advice from that person. I'm gonna try and pull the door open.
Yeah.
The door is locked.
Damn it. I want to break it down, but I don't want to get hit with a fireball again. I don't want to get hit with anything again, actually.
What if we search further around in the tower for a key?
I mean, our alchemist has lockpicking and thieves' tools.
And why aren't we doing that?
Kids, it's been more fun to kick down doors.
Let's see if we can have her lock
the
it
offer.
then.
All right, which door do you want Kula to attempt to
Handcuffs.
lockpick?
Well, the one I'm in front of.
Oh,
since
nobody
no one's
asked
saying-
about her, huh?
So, door to the west.
Don, would you like a cup?
Please.
I didn't know I was getting this anyways. I thought about it. I was letting her know.
Joe, would you like a cup?
What is it?
7-year
It's
Glendalough.
a cup of
No.
Joe.
It's Irish whiskey. Or Glendo, I think it was.
I thought that was Scotch.
No, that's Glenlivet.
Oh, sure.
Chris?
No.
Door to the west. Kula makes a check. That is a
That's why I'm
19 on the
checking.
die roll.
Damn.
So Kula just gets down there and with finesse and grace of a snake.
Have they
Plot
don't be
twist: the
graceful.
sleeping wizard was a decoy, and the real person is currently escaping through the portal.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Water of life.
This is something we should have done during the break.
Chair.
Okay.
Everyone just kind of walked away. So,
Oh, I'm still here, and I'm the one that's by
Yeah.
the door, anyways.
it is a bedroom. It is covered in dust, as if no one has been here for a good long time.
I'm gonna go in cautiously and
I'm just gonna start searching around that room.
Okay.
Did I hear any explosions?
Nope.
I'm gonna
I
search
come
as
downstairs.
well if there's any drawers or cabinets.
Investigations from both of you.
Hopefully to find a key.
Hey, net 20.
Hey,
These baby dice don't fail me.
Don't look at me, man. You can
The
stand up.
Goliath is like fucking investigating everything like fucking Batman over here.
You can probably
I
just
think I should probably take my helmet off to look it up because that was an 11,
Yeah.
a modified 11. Okay.
The baby dice don't never fail me.
As you guys are walking around here and searching, Davos, you're not really finding anything. You're finding lots of little stuff that really kind of give away that this,
Take it down, pass it around.
if this is probably what was once his apprentice's room if he had one.
Oh.
There aren't many books on the shelf, but the books that are on there are kind of like
Give you-
intro to magic type stuff. The couple of sheets of paper that are on the table still are like notes on mastering magic missile. Like this is an apprentice's room.
I could probably use some of
Give the
this.
Goliath magic missile.
I'm all for giving the Goliath magic missile.
One of magic missiles it is.
What'd you think?
It's okay. I like it.
if it's warm, it has such a hard kick. Like, it's very rough, but, like, still good. Like, a good flavor. When it's chilled like this, that's when it's, like, nice and smooth.
I mean, I drink Irish whiskey because I like the burn. But yeah, sometimes it gets a little bit too much. But this is pretty good.
All right, so I find some papers, a couple books, some stuff on beginner's magic, magic missile stuff.
Yep.
Anything else?
No.
Oh,
Whiskey and gummy bears. That's how we do D&D.
all right. Then I guess I'll
like
just
our
gather everything up.
All I've had to eat
Okay.
today is like 6
Since there's
gummy
like
bears
nothing
and some
else in
scotch.
there.
No.
All right, just gather everything up.
It looks like this. It looks like the stuff that if his apprentice moved out, like stuff that he forgot or left behind.
Okay. Well, I got what I found. Some shit. I'm out.
I'm going to try to open my door before they come out of that room.
It's locked.
Good.
I've made my way down the stairs.
Yes, you have. What is this?
Yes, the door explodes.
Oh no.
The stairs explode.
Right.
Boom, 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 boom. It is what appears to be some kind of another bedroom, but as you get look around, the wardrobe is empty. The bed looks made but in disuse. You would probably assume it's a bedroom for a visitor.
I'm going to go check the nightstand.
Okay.
There's a nightstand, right?
There's a
Okay.
nightstand and there's a bookshelf and there's a wardrobe in here.
Going to
I'm gonna check the bookshelf.
you were downstairs.
No, I
He
went
did say
upstairs
you came back.
and I made my way down.
Okay.
And while they're doing that, I'm just gonna go and
Nope, I
tap
see
who,
books.
Well, this is
point
okay.
at the next, just to know that this is where that's going.
15.
So 15 on the nightstand. There's a Bible in there. There's
A Gideon's Bible?
To which God?
Whose Bible?
there is nothing in the nightstand.
Dink Holy Kush Bible.
There's a couple things maybe a few loose pieces of parchment, but nothing written on them. The bookshelf, while it has a smattering of books, is all romance novels and other sort of sorted light reading.
Smut. Got it.
Cool. And then there's nothing else of any need in this room that you can see.
Nope.
And
Oh, you pretty much moved me out,
I'm
too.
just going to leave the room.
Pick up one of the smut novels and open it up to the middle of it. What does it say?
It's stuck together.
It's a page talking about his throbbing member.
Excellent. Produce lamps, and I walk out.
Kula attempts the next door
No.
and fails.
Hey, you're the one there, not me.
She can cast Arcane Lock.
Which just locks it.
I
It would be
thought
knock that reverses
Knock
it.
does that.
Well, then I'm gonna point to you, point to the door, and grab her and go to the
can open the object normally.
Everyone's just hiding in other rooms.
Apparently,
You're the door opener.
might as well be at this point.
Well, I'm not gonna be able to break it down.
You might. You never know. You could. You can have a shot at breaking it down, but no, I gotta do it. Fuck.
Listen here, advantage on strength checks.
Huh?
Listen here, advantage on strength checks.
Yeah, listen, I even took a break for a while, and my everything still hurts.
All right. I go to try to break down the door.
All right. Give me athletics at advantage.
18's the first one.
18 was the roll in the first one.
14 was the second one.
So 18 plus 7
Yeah.
is 25. I need you, good sir, to make a charisma saving throw.
Charisma saving throw.
And there's me and Kyle we can do that.
So can he. He's a paladin. So you guys,
6.
you guys will hear the door get hit. Boom, and a loud bang. Not a crash, but you hear the hitting of the door. And then you don't hear anything.
I'm going to poke my head around. the corner because I have the second easiest view for
Any
this.
questions with family?
Kalatha's gone.
Say it again.
Kalatha is gone. Or Kalata, sorry.
Kalalta.
Kilalta.
Goliath is gone.
There's 8 L's.
Oh,
2 of them are
but
silent.
Is the door closed?
Yes.
What's the status of that south door?
So why not? I'm gonna take a run at it.
Okay.
Well, because I'm not gonna obviously find him. So I'm gonna take a run at the door really quick.
It was a good ride.
Well, wait, what am I doing? Athletics, acrobatics? What?
It'd be athletics.
Okay.
Actually, I'd have a very good chance.
So does he.
Yeah, a +4. I have a +2. You have a +7.
He had.
18.
Okay. Christmas saving throw, please.
10.
Okay.
And I'm gone.
So, Kalata, you kick the door, and the next thing you know, you are in this blank room. It is black. It is featureless. And you're just sitting there kind of going, fuck. And you're just sitting there, and all of a sudden, boom, Lothion pops in.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Okay, so now my question is, did I actually make contact with anything, or did I just go through the door?
You hit the door, and then,
It teleported.
yes,
Looking around like, so what can I see?
nothing. It is basically a 15 by 15 room that is black. It's somehow emanating some light, so like, you can see a little bit. But there are no features in here other than Kalata. Kalalta.
So just walls, floor, ceiling of...
I know this spell. I don't know the spell, but I know the spell.
Uh,
So that wasn't smart. So when I came in and I made contact and then just poof.
Could I look at the door and cast message to one of them or would it fizzle?
He doesn't know until you do it.
And it's a cantrip, so I'm going to try to cast message and ask
Okay.
Lothion what the fuck just happened.
You do. They are not within the 60 feet that they have to be for message.
Well.
120 feet.
They're
Skull
not
Sniper
within
240.
120 feet.
So they
Not
are
within the 240 feet?
not on the other side of that door.
Oh, I know the door. It's
Any luck?
No.
That's not good.
so,
It's a magical door.
do you know what happened to us?
Can I do an arcane check on the door? 20?
Okay.
It's a magical door.
There is some, you as you're like viewing the door, you'll start seeing like the small like rune work that goes along the door. You're not sure exactly what the spell does. It is, however, a conjuration.
Interesting.
I'm going to keep working on that remaining door. Or rather, make the
Make Kula do
make
it.
the snake do it.
I'm going to try something. I'm going to put on the Ring of Conjuration. That conjuration ring we found.
Okay.
Put it up to the door.
Okay. Are you touching the door?
I am.
Okay. I need you to make me a Christmas saving throw, please.
Do better than me.
In theory, I'm good at these. Nope! Natty one.
Oh, damn.
And poof!
You appear underneath them.
The Ross appears in the black room with you guys.
Oh, hey. You're here too.
So,
Okay.
This is great. I love these.
pull out my
rooms.
travel whiskey.
So, do you know
Want
where
my
we
travel
are?
whiskey?
I can tell you it's an arcane door.
I could have told you that. I mean, not from here, obviously, but
Hold on. I get advantage. That's magic, right? I get advantage on those.
Okay.
Numb cunning. I mean, that's still a 10, but...
I threw a 10, so you're not going in.
Anyway, back into the reading.
Davos, she opens the door, and it is the portal.
Okay. At least we're kind of back to...
Uh,
Does anything look different about...
give me an investigation roll.
14.
The portal seems very faintly, but the portal does seem to be getting bigger.
Dang, we don't know that.
Nope.
Part of me wanted to just push her through it.
Just push her through and go downstairs and try to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
All right.
Really. School's mine. I'm just
I feel like
deciding
this is
if I
like
want
an
to throw
enemy.
some spells at this door.
Let's see here.
I don't know how to get out of this.
Should we just start walking in
I don't
random
think
directions?
we're supposed to. It's a Kobayashi Maru. It's kind of fucked.
Alright.
As he looks over at you, and we look at him, and he looks at us, and he's just trying to figure out what we're going to do.
I want to face the door and hit
Well-
it with a thunder chromatic orb.
Thunder chromatic.
Swear to God, if you hit me and I get out of this, you and half your hit points are
I'm trying to blast the door down without having to touch it.
All right.
I don't know what type of charisma save a chromatic orb has.
Just do your damage to the door.
Okay, so that's 3d8.
Did you get a good look out the door or no?
There's little ruins all around it.
Did you commit them to memory?
No.
Damn it.
Conjuration ruins.
You could use this later.
3, 7. So 13.
Okay.
I don't even know this
The
spell.
door, as you throw your thunder blast, the door does have a crack, a little crack in it.
Okay.
That's a hell of a door.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna. I can understand that's just a black room. I'm gonna do like. You ever play Wolfenstein 3D?
No.
I'm just gonna pretty much walk at the door walls and start pressing spacebar.
Yeah.
Where you're just looking for some secrets. I watched my father do that for hours, just
I used to forget that too.
just killing Nazis.
Killing
And I'm just
Nazis
gonna.
and
I'm
Mecha
going to
Hitler.
investigate the walls, just to quadruple check that there is absolutely positively
Give me an
nothing.
investigation roll.
I'm just gonna do produce
Nat
flame
20.
on my hands.
Okay. There's
So we
nothing.
Good check.
I'm gonna turn to Kula and be like, you have anything for this?
She throws an acid bomb at the door.
I step back.
That's about right.
That's about par for the course.
Yeah.
Let's see if she hits.
And
She hits.
I don't think she actually hit. I think he's being
Oh,
nice.
she hit. I'm just wondering who she hit.
Oh, it's fine. No. It hits the door. It does. Acid starts burning on the door, but apparently has no effect.
I'll start swinging your.
Want to punch a wall?
Start swinging at pick a wall, any wall.
It's getting hurt.
Well,
Oh, let me rephrase that. It can't hurt any more than usual.
I'm going to take a moment while I'm in this space of non-existence and reach out to Nightingale and see if, like, do you know this place? You can give me emotions, which is negative or positive, happy or sad.
You get negative.
I get nothing back from him, or
Negative.
So he doesn't know
gives you
anything.
like.
He doesn't
Yeah,
know
he
this.
doesn't. He doesn't know what the hell this is.
Gotcha, double checking. I'm not calling her.
Well,
I get
She's
bored and
already
I just start
watching.
making tentacles pop out of the wall and pop back in.
Yep.
before I do anything, I found stuff on magic missiles and how to do magic.
He's just presenting it like, look.
I'm like you two now.
ain't too proud of me.
Heaven help us now. Help us
So very proud of you, and we're going to teach that to you.
Sounds good. But you said I'm hitting the wall right now, right?
Yes.
All right.
Tentacle.
Tentacles.
Just 10-foot tentacles popping in and out of everywhere.
That's the secret. Make a hentai and you get out.
Oh, God. Well, I'm going to sit down for a second, remove my mask, and
Tentacle
with
comes
little
up between
oxygen
his
left
legs.
that is in this room, I'm just going to light my pipe and just sit there
Okay.
and drink some scotch and be like, you know what? We left Kula and Devos out there. they'll totally get us out of here. They wouldn't do anything crazy like destroy the door, permanently putting us here, because that wouldn't happen, right?
Wait a minute. We can get permanently put here if they destroy the door?
Have you seen the shit that's been going on around here?
Possibly.
I have no idea what could happen out there. So I'm just gonna smoke my pipe, and actually, oh, she got the fade leaf. Would have liked to smoke that to figure out what the fuck's going on here.
I know. I was gonna smoke it when.
Cut back to demos and ghouls.
Just getting down, getting high, like trying to figure shit out.
I got nothing.
Let's see.
I don't have sending yet.
All right, Davos.
Alright, I'm gonna go back and check on the portal. Is there anything in the portal room that I can like stick through the portal? Anything like a broom or something? I don't something.
We're not saying it's the same portal with it. It's just getting bigger. Like
Yeah.
The portal's expanding.
Well, maybe it goes somewhere else now.
Not a bad. Is that
Listen.
It's not a bad one. It's not a bad one. Go
I don't know from portals, okay?
We
bad?
are not there.
You stick it through, and nothing happens.
There's no ill effects to it, like trying to remove it.
Sorry. Nothing more than it coming back freezing cold.
Okay.
Yep, that door's still open. So literally, we now
Looks
know
like
if
I'm going back to the abyss.
if we want to go, it's simple enough. In, out, and you're back through that area again. You just,
I'm gonna loot those bodies.
and we're good.
Can't come back. We'd have to go through the abyss again.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
You jump in, and you jump out, and you don't take the layer of exhaustion from the freezing blast that hit you because you're only there for like a split second.
Anything else out of the
Don't
ordinary or
have any spells
that
to
might
get
look
out.
beneficial
Got
in the
nothing.
portal room?
I know this. Like, there's this.
Did not
spell
roll very
that
backward.
I think this might be.
11.
Like kind of a
Okay.
banishment door.
There's
But
nothing necessarily.
there's also
Like
a
I said,
shadow
when you guys
plane
first came in here, it
that-
definitely did look like it was a workspace of some sort that got
See,
ruined by
that's the shadow
something.
plane,
So there is lots of garbage and stuff like that in here. With the 11, you won't find anything inherently useful.
All right, then I want to.
Let's see if Kula can
I
find
want to walk
something there.
downstairs. Well,
Oh shit.
Does Kula find something?
She's got a high intellect. We're a very smart team.
I'm gonna put on the.
yeah, really.
As you guys are kind of like looking around, and Kula is, being her normal kind of quiet self. She kind of like kicks something, and then you see her kind of like lean down and pick up.
She
It's
found,
not a key,
She found the welcome mat.
but she found a. It's a brooch, not a brooch. It's like a pin.
A brooch?
A brooch. Fuck you.
You gave me one, asshole. That's why I know it.
It looks like a pin that has a golden skull with a emerald in its mouth.
Fancy.
How long have we been in this room?
About 5 minutes at this point in time.
Not long enough to attune to the ring and dagger. Got it.
Yeah, and you guys have both the rings, don't you? Right. Okay. I'm gonna offer her a choice here. One of us should wear this and try the door, the locked door, because no one got teleported trying to open the door just by trying to break it.
No,
I
he
didn't try
just
to break
touched the door.
Yeah, he just touched the door.
Well, you touched it with the ring, though. You took specific action.
It's true. I did.
All right.
Hey,
you say
time
this?
out.
She-
Kayla didn't get. If I stopped,
Sorry.
if I stopped to think about it for like a split second out loud, Kula didn't get transported when she tried to lockpick it.
It's true.
Sorry, that's just a thought process that came across my mind.
We can't tell them that though.
Nope, not a damn thing I can tell them right now. But that's just a weird thought. Like you, because obviously by now you told me you just touched it and got it, and we tried to
Right.
break it down.
If this pretty ring with an emerald that I tried to. Yeah, that one.
She motions for you to take the.
Listen, you're the only one that's touched this thing without going through it. Sorry, you're the only one that's touched this.
There you go.
I forgot to put on my emo voice. Whoops.
You don't need it.
I'm going to try a persuasion. With a different-
Alright.
13.
Alright. She kind of just looks at you and just shakes her head.
Okay. All right.
I'm not even here. The character that's here has to go through the door.
I'm gonna take the pin. I'm going to pin it to whatever I can pin it to
Yeah.
at an appropriate spot that's fashionable without being flashy.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna walk downstairs.
Okay.
I'm not gonna try the door just yet
Alright.
because I want to see if there's maybe a chance I find something else on the next floor down, which presumably should be the first floor,
Second.
second floor. Okay.
It is very set up very much like this one, where there are 4 doors.
Alrighty. This is. Alright, I'm gonna try the north door just to see if it's locked. And presumably, if that's locked, I'm going to test all 4, so you can just rapid fire those unless something happens.
It is locked.
All of them.
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
Next floor
Downstairs.
down. Just I
Alright.
put the pin. I just thought maybe I'd check somewhere else first before I end up in the tiny box with everyone else.
Well, I'm
All
going
right.
into the bag of holding while I'm sitting here, waiting for rescue. I'm going to pull out that green book.
I'm attuning to the daggers and
I'm going to start reading.
Okay.
one of the daggers in the ring.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back to the door of go somewhere else.
Why not?
Ness. And I'm just going to pray to whatever God will listen right now, and I'm gonna try the door while wearing the brooch.
I
Alright.
have an idea.
You grab the handle.
Very dumb idea.
The door is locked. But you don't go anywhere.
So
Does it look like there's a lot of life left in this door? Is it pretty sturdy?
It's pretty sturdy.
I've got this thing that if we pray to Torbid while we're on it,
No.
it'll take us out of here.
Doesn't mean we're going anywhere better.
I don't know. At least saved you last time we were almost dead on a different plane.
I'm pretty sure she's just going to laugh at me.
It's possible.
I'm gonna go back down to the next floor, grabbing Kula with me, and say we better get to work on this next set of locks and
Alright.
make our way through those.
Second
You know,
floor.
rinse, repeat, open the door, move on to the next.
Damn it.
North. She can't open. East. She can't open. South. She opens it. And it appears to be servants' quarters. West. It also appears to be servants' quarters.
Okay. We'll just call this a general investigation for all the open.
Okay, go ahead.
Looking for whatever might seem useful. Let's say, hey, look, I'm doing better. 19.
Okay.
Sacrifice
While the
with
rooms
finger
for the
bones?
servants' quarters are definitely more lived in than the was for the
Maybe
apprentice,
he'll give us a skill.
it also looks like there has not been people here for a while. However, the servants' quarters are actually filled with personal objects of the servants. Looking around, if you wanted to, you will find commoners' clothes and other sort of things like that. You will, however, also find, if you so desire, a whopping total of 4 gold.
Take it. That's what I'm reading, and like, you know what? Close the book, put it back away. Get the laughter out of the way now, Olathe. Where the hell am I? Nothing? Awesome. Well, can't say I didn't try. Vivacia? Is that something they say?
Versailles.
There's an R in there. I thought it was V-E-V.
Oh, you're talking about the Adonis.
Yeah.
We're in Versailles Tower.
Yeah, Vivacius. How about you? Want another prison break? Seem pretty good at it. Nope.
You'll hear in your head her just say, "Don't call out my son. He only goes where I command him to."
We now know.
So you are listening.
So, of course. But I haven't heard an offer.
Well, that's the thing. You can already tell what I want. What I need to know is what you want in return, and I see if that is equal to the deal.
At this point in time, how much is your life worth?
I saw that one fucking coming. Can they hear this or no?
No, right now.
You guys see me just bow my head going, God damn it.
Who's bothering you?
Let me get back to you on that one.
Seeing the one that he's holding,
Uh-huh.
a lathe.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, how about the Goliath instead? That's a joke. I'm not trying to get rid of him right now.
I'm gonna go back to the door of.
No, keep doing what you were
Go
doing.
somewhere.
You're fine.
This is Joe literally taking us out of the equation for a bit, so this is all you right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Role play.
try, because I haven't actually tried besides throwing thunderballs at it, to physically accost this door.
Oh, no.
Christmas saving.
All right, give me an athletics check.
Unless you pass that Christmas row, see you in a minute.
It's 11.
Okay. Next, I need a Christmas save.
So the handle wasn't enchanted.
You know what? I'm not using that one.
Just the door
I
itself.
finished the tuning yet?
No, this takes out. Takes it.
5.
Get the fuck out.
Welcome, Deimos, to the black box of nothingness.
So this is where he went.
Hey, you joined us. You touched the door,
there
didn't
and
you?
keep smoking just for a minute, like.
I'm gonna take the pin off, and since I know what the ring you have looks like, I'm like, does this look familiar?
Just look at the pin for a minute and be like, it not specifically. It's got the same green emerald, but it has no runic carvings on it, so it doesn't really match the ring.
Not yet.
Lothion,
Check it.
sir.
give me a history check and make it good.
Make it good? Wow, thanks, buddy. That's an order, it seems like.
It'd make
I'm
it good.
proficient.
So am I. Nat 20.
That is actually a nat 20.
Wow.
The
He made it good.
Made it very good.
While it does not resemble the ring that you have, the symbol of the golden skull with the emerald in the mouth does remind you of one other thing that you've seen before in your life.
Are we talking this session, or are we talking...
A long, long time ago. About the same time you got that sending stone. One of the guys there, one of the dead guys that was you guys had a tattoo of a golden skull.
I remember that vaguely.
Of an emerald in its mouth.
I remember that vaguely. Wait.
The power of no taking.
The problem is, like, which piece of paper did I write all this crap on? That's right.
Fucking doors.
Good chips.
I did not write this down.
Never gonna dance.
It was definitely mentioned in passing because you guys weren't paying attention to it. I don't think you guys thought of it as an important piece of what you guys were doing at this point.
What's
in time.
Micah doing right now? I have a Siren Valoris written down. I'm trying to remember.
Saren Valoris.
I'm trying to remember what that one was about.
Saren Valoris is the name of one of the world dragons.
That was it. I remember that one now. Everett, Arden, Drow, Asp, and Blackwater. That's how I remind myself of it. Got Pudge. Bard hates rats. I don't know why that was written in better handwriting than
That's
I
my
have.
world dragon.
I'm gonna take the little pin, and I'm just gonna hold it up and say like, "This ain't getting delivered unless you help us out."
Arrows
Here.
is under too.
Okay.
Did you have anything written
That's
down?
ballsy.
What?
Continue.
You have it written down?
No.
I held the pin. So this ain't getting delivered. Let's get out of here.
Oh, you held up that pin.
Yes.
I'm intrigued to see where this goes.
Okay, I thought you held up the other pin. I thought you held up that. I'm like, I thought you were trying to threaten me.
No. The pin.
My head turned.
And I'm just gonna sit there for a second and go, not a game you want to play.
You have a better idea.
Roll me an intimidation. Intimidation.
Figure out which of these D20 actually work.
Charisma.
10.
Okay.
I am not rolling.
I
well
will
today.
say that I gave the creature that you're intimidating a saving throw of his wisdom at advantage.
Oh.
Which is
And
what,
I
1,000?
will say that what I rolled is a very, very hard thing to do. Because rolling 2 dice and having them both come up as 1s.
That's amazing.
Wow. That's one of those you take the picture of.
Oh my god. Wait, you just threatened a lathe.
No, he didn't threaten a lathe.
Who?
He took the pin, the skull.
No, he did the pin for a lathe.
Oh,
spin.
you did the lathe one?
Yes.
Oh.
But
You threatened a lathe. Okay.
That's why me and Kyle were like,
I thought he
no.
was taking the pin, but I forgot that a lathe gave him that pin. Oh, you threatened a lathe. Okay.
Not good.
No, of course we threatened the golden.
I didn't threaten.
No, you're absolutely right.
You are correct.
I said
It was not a
this doesn't
threat.
get delivered if we can't get out of here. And
What-
just to see if there was a reaction.
Wait, was that direct? Hold on, let's get this from the top. Was that directed towards me or directed towards her?
I held it up and I just said it out loud.
Okay. Good. I can deal with it. Why are you backing up all of our stuff?
Because 10 roll new characters.
What?
No, he was just saying it out loud. This is why I was double checking.
No.
Let me get that. Can I see that golden one really quick?
I already have an idea.
Alright,
for
so I
how
have the
that-
golden one in my
okay.
I'm
hand,
kidding.
and I'm trying to. Oh, trust me, I have like 5. That's all I get to do is think about characters, and I look at
Keep in
it.
mind, there's still one member of this party that's not in this room.
I'm gonna look. I'm gonna
She's
look.
also probably the most heartless member of that party. At this point in time, she's just trying to find her way out. She's not touching that fucking door.
No, she wouldn't.
No, she wouldn't.
No, actually, kill him, might. But I'm gonna look at the pin for a second and just like try to remember the tattoo on the thing and what it could possibly go to. And
Man, now I kind of wish I would have used that pin because I was excited to see where that was about to go.
I know
Here's
Very
the thing.
disappointed.
I know it's magical.
Here is the thing. Like, I'm joking. It is much better that you just threatened to lathe. The thing that you would have.
Like I said, didn't threaten. Just like hoping for some type of action.
Okay, so I'm going to. Can I do an Arcana check on the? Can I tell that it's magical?
The pin?
Yes, he gave me the skull.
Give me a good Arcana roll.
Nat 1.
Okay. Kyle, Lagras.
Wait.
You attuned to the ring?
Time out.
I was attuning to the ring and the dagger.
Inspiration token.
You would only have time for one. Which one first?
Ring.
Okay. The ring, while he's doing this and he's trying to look at the thing, the ring has a double that allows the wearers once per day to teleport to each other.
So you can tell me what that ring does?
I just disappear and reappear next to him.
Much better. Jeez. 19.
Why'd you get to reroll?
I used my inspiration token to get rid of that 1.
Fair.
It is magical. It appears to be of a divination nature.
So, Godlands.
Not divine divination. Augury. Seeing into the future or that kind of thing. Or being able to obscure something from someone. Yes, and they did just get trapped by the wizard they killed.
Yeah.
We saw this coming! I'm going to attempt to use it to communicate with, like, whatever deity it would belong to, or whatever...
Okay.
Because I'm used to, like, I gotta admit, I have 2 magical talking swords currently, so me talking to random things isn't completely out of the norm. So I'm going to attempt to be like, is this attuned to somebody? Is anybody out there listening? They can say no, I'm fine with that.
Check. Testing. Someone answer me.
Because I've seen this before back in Blackwater, so I'm kind of interested in your group right now.
Okay. As you're saying all this and you're like thinking about it, the symbol itself, like the skull, starts decaying and just kind of like rotting away in your hand.
Interesting.
How long are you going to hold on to it for?
I'm going to, as it's decaying, I'm going to set it down
Okay.
so the decay does not get to my hand.
Cool. That's all I need to know. And eventually it just kind of just turns to rubble.
Does the emerald stay?
No.
Probably should hold on to that.
Maybe.
Who knows? I got a magical key that I'm not going to use, by the way. Before any of you ever think about this, before you think about this, because you heard what it does.
That is,
I'm not
that,
using
that
it.
is a way
key?
out.
Huh?
That is a way out.
You have a magical key?
Yeah, I have a great magical key that I'm never using right now.
Why not?
The statue.
Does it go where I think it goes?
I don't know. Where do you think it goes?
Him?
Yes.
Well, you wouldn't have that more specific on that, would you? Because I just told you I have a magical key. What you thought when I got the key originally was the fact that it would open his lock, not teleport me to
Does
him.
it? I never said teleport you to. It goes to him though.
Whoever that was like, I don't want to talk to you. That is absolutely 110% true.
I don't remember who that belonged to either.
Yeah. This is a fun stuff.
I'm entertained by it. Like it's a mind bender. Because right now, my only option is to make another deal with the Lathe and piss off the goody two-shoes in your other game.
Oh, they won't know about it. And it's a Lathe. She's fun. Everyone likes a Lathe.
Take out that burnt book and start reading what I can out of it.
Okay. Anything from you? Or are you just going to hit a wall every now and then?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like, I got you.
I am going to scoop up the decayed ashes, though, really quick, and just hold them in my hand. Like,
New characters.
What on Earth could happen if I would have held on to that for too long? It's just that thought process that's going through my mind right now.
So you mentioned there's a dim light in this room.
Just seeming to emanate from somewhere.
Okay, I want to look around and see if I can find any type of source for that. And
Alright, you give me an investigation.
I mean, none of these D20 are particularly great for me today, so we'll just.
Would you like to borrow some? I
I
got...
haven't rolled that one yet.
I was like, you want to use my baby dice? It doesn't fail.
We'll try this one.
Where the hell is it?
17 plus, I don't know, I guess what am I using for this?
Intelligence for investigation.
Yeah. Yep. So 21.
Okay. As you start like looking around and trying to figure this out, you'll start to realize that like while the room itself is black, it's not a solid black. The light is actually coming from outside of this room.
I'm going to relay that to everyone.
Oh, back to the idea of breaking down the walls that we had 5 minutes ago.
So should I hit him harder?
Hit it harder.
Is it just coming from, like, walls
It's
just
coming
outside the
from-
walls, or just the ceiling?
It's coming
or-
from the ceiling and all the walls on the outside. There's nothing coming from the wall on the bottom or the floor.
Joe's trying to kill us or set us somewhere. You, oh God. Go ahead, Chris.
Can't get my brain to get you out.
I wouldn't mind that. I'm gonna fire an Eldritch Blast at at the wall at the farthest from me.
Okay. To save time and effort, you're gonna smash into the wall and nothing's gonna happen.
Okay.
You're gonna Eldritch Blast the wall.
Nothing's
Nothing's
gonna
gonna
happen.
I'm gonna scream out and try and bargain to whoever might be listening, in case there's someone listening, and try and
Kill time.
persuade. I guess persuaded. I'm not good at this, but my character's just getting frustrated and wants to get the hell out of here. No, give me this one again. This one worked. No, that one's gone.
The magic is gone.
It's a 9.
Okay.
Fine.
Just make the deal with the face.
I'm going to. I don't have a choice in the matter. So you guys want to do another deal for the lathe? On top of the one we already got to do?
Can't be worse than this.
Well, the one
I like her.
The
She's
one we
fun.
just did. That got us stuck here.
Well, no, we got us stuck here. That's totally.
Oh yeah, we totally got ourselves stuck.
Oh yeah,
here.
that's definitely us.
So I'm gonna call out and be like, "Great, we need out of here, back to where Kula's at." Because honestly, and Joe, this is out of game. I feel like we've exhausted all other forms of getting the hell out of here.
Well, here is what I'm going to say. You can accept that deal if you want. Well, how long would it take Lothian and the rest of the party to make that deal? You guys aren't running out of air. You have your rations and stuff like that on you guys. Is it going to take a day or two, or is it going to take a couple hours?
I'd say a day or two because I don't feel like making another deal with her
Okay.
right now.
Well, then this is what we're doing. The next time we play, we're doing a one-shot. Because the apprentice wants to know why his master's tower went on lockdown.
We're doing a one shot.
You guys will be playing different characters, and you'll be going in to the tower to try to figure out why your master's tower.
Love it.
Oh, so you're taking. We're done now.
Yes,
Okay. Okay.
Love it.
because the apprentice still lives in Sarenvar, and he would want to know why his master's tower went down.
Interesting. I like it.
I like how that's what she said, and that's
She knows my DMing. I've DM'd her fucking so many games in the past like 5 years.
I didn't
Yes.
All right. Okay, well, if that's the case, that's what we're doing next time. Do you want us to make characters, or will you make characters for us, sir?
What would you prefer?
You know what? Because I don't want to make it. This sounds bad, but I would rather you have us play standardized NPCs because we're coming for our people, but rather than us sit around and make another one.
Okay.
Okay, great.
Well, who wants to be the apprentice? It's going to be a wizard.
I can do it. I can.
I will make. I'm going to be nice to you guys though. Like one person has to be the apprentice. What classes do you want to make for you guys? I'm assuming you want something not very complicated, since you're probably only going to be playing it one time. And I know you're still trying to get the grasp of spells.
Okay.
Unless you want me to give you something with spells, so you can try to go at it.
Just surprised me.
Fantastic.
Druid.
Surprise.
Well, let's see. So we're talking about.
You say druid?
Druid.
I did say druid.
I love druid.
I'm not going to give you. Well, it's not roll 20. I can give you a moon druid if you want. Moon druids on roll 20 are the biggest pains in the asses known to mankind.
Let's see.
All right. Well, that'll close out the stream. Well, Don, well, first up, you can tell us what class you want to play.
I don't even know yet.
You can tell me throughout the week if you want.
Yeah.
And we'll
Think
let
about
we'll let Kayla pick, and I'll explain to her what the heck's going on because she's
Oh, you know what? No.
Kayla can play Kula.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, I got it.
Okay.
I'll be a cleric.
All right.
See, I thought
A
about
healing
playing
cleric
different
for all
cleric.
of them.
Specific god or have fun.
Have fun with it.
Okay.
Oh, this is going to be entertaining. This will be entertaining to say the least at this point.
Oh, yeah,
What's
totally.
going to happen here?
If it's in 2 weeks, though, I won't be here.
That is fine, honestly, because I do have 2 other people that would like to join up for that. And
Yeah,
that is why I have like the mass amount of people that I do that want to play in this stream. In case somebody can't make it, we can sub in and not miss 2 weeks. Is that cool, Cal?
I drew it. Yeah.
Awesome. We'll have somebody come in and sub out, but for now, you guys have a good night. Thank you for watching.
Joe
Talk
Cam.
to you guys soon. Later.
Later.